Welcome back to the next chapter. We are at a new city. We're here in Detroit, Michigan, starting off with a 3v3. You guys see the lineups. Scotty, I know you're excited about this.
Dude, I couldn't even hear what you said. It's so loud in here. But they haven't even calmed down. We got Michigan over here. There's not much to say. I got chills right now, but we got Michigan playing against TNC. We got a big guard matchup going over here. How do you feel going into this first time on TNC? You ready to show them what it's like?
Oh yeah, for sure. Welcome to the Murder Mitten. You feel me? You ready?
Tay, you've been to Michigan before. You've said like there's no energy like Michigan for real. Speak on that. What are you looking forward to today?
I already know it's going to be competitive. Energy going to be high. We just here to get the dub, man. Glory to God.
All right. Look, you guys at home, we have an amazing series about to kick off. Subscribe to the next chapter. Leave a like on every video that we're doing. We're trying to keep pushing. Leave a like. Let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the next chapter. We have game one of TNC versus Michigan. We have Tay, Lewis Hayes, Jonathan versus Scoob, Tone, and John. Here we go. Sir Holt with the first shot of the day. Millie, talk to me, Millie. Talk
Excited,
to me.
man. Great night of basketball. It's going to be a good one. I'm just interested to see what Detroit has. We don't know much about these three players.
Good to see, man. There's a lot of energy in the building right now from Detroit. We have a slew of games for you guys today. We're starting off with some really good bump between these three.
Great back cut. B, you've played with Sir Holton.
Yes.
You love his energy. You love the intangibles and what he brings to the game. How do you feel like he's about to impact this game?
Ooh, big shot. Setting the tone right now. I believe that's Scoob right there. That's Scoob right there setting the tone for Team Detroit right here with a big three ball. But I feel like Sir Holton is perfect for this scene. His energy, his game is going to fit this scene perfectly.
They had a nice little action there. Handoff, fake handoff into a ball screen.
Who are you expecting to set the tone for Team TNC?
For TNC, I'm really wanting to see what Lewis is going to do. I loved him going into season 10. He played a certain role, but I'm excited to see what he does in this setting. Sir Holton for another one. Got it!
Okay. Both teams started with a three ball to start off this game. There's going to be some energy in this game. I'm telling you right now. Lewis Hayes, ISO'd on the left wing.
That's a big guard. Holton being active on the offensive boards.
Seems as if both teams have to settle in real quick, Millie.
Definitely, man.
Oh, filthy! Great move. That's Tone right there. Spin move, one-legged fade. Pulls up from three.
Nice easy one there. That's what you want in these threes.
Yes.
You want those easy ones.
Very fast-paced game to start off.
Great energy in here, too.
My God, here goes ISO Tay. He's going to set the tone for you. You got an assist and now a bucket to start up TNC.
Great job of getting off it and getting it back, resetting his dribble. Great pass. What a block.
Good block. That would have been good basketball if you could have fired it on target, though.
Yeah.
You're starting to get some really good actions between these two teams. Unselfish basketball, not really no ISO going on right now.
Yeah, we're seeing identity by both teams for sure. They're running good stuff. Oh, Tay's going early. That's a good sign, B. That's a good sign for TNC. Oh my gosh. Oh,
we got it.
count it. Tay's rolling. He's got 7 early, B.
ISO Tay is setting the tone early for Team TNC here in Detroit. Lay just came by the score table and said that's a block. We in Detroit, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. Walk Down.
Holton is hustling for the basketball.
B. Holton is the X factor right now. Off the ball.
That is nice. 2-foot finish off the hop step over the top. Great move.
Great body control. This is an awkward finish. Sir Holton is contesting really well at the rim, getting hands on offensive boards, creating more possessions. Kick out to Lewis, off right. Detroit out quickly.
Tay wants the ISO on the right side. Good defense. Good defense from John right there. And then now cost him John.
Ooh, strong take.
Our first foul call of the day, Millie.
Strong take. Yeah, first call.
We hope you guys are excited for this Michigan series. I'm just hopping on here real quick to ask you guys, please, just take 1 second out of your day to tap the like button. There's so many of you that just watch the videos, and I promise when you guys engage with these videos, it increases our chance to hit the algorithm and have the video be very successful. By now, I hope that we've shown you that every time you support TNC, our production continues to go up. I mean, look at this series. You got live statistics, you got animated scoreboards, you got commentary. What more can you ask for? So one more time, please y'all, just tap that like button for us. Let's get back to the video.
John steps to the line, makes both free throws. If you haven't hit that like button yet, you better hit that like button. First game of the day in Detroit. Get to 10,000 likes on this video. Scoob isolate on the right wing.
Holton downhill.
Was that a travel right there from Sir
I
Holton?
thought it was. It looked a little awkward. I thought it could have been called. What do you think?
It was a travel. I completely agree with you, Millie. Not gonna lie.
I thought it was 1 and then 1-2.
Yeah. Is there any mismatches that you see from either team that can be exploited?
Exploited?
Yes.
Not really. I would like to see maybe Lewis in the post and just play out of that. And he's a good passer out of it, so I want to see them, if they really need a bucket, to go to Lewis in the post and see what he can do. Yeah. We haven't really seen that yet, but other than that, I feel like it's pretty even across the board. What do you think?
I agree with you. I think Lewis has a size advantage weight-wise over all three guys from Detroit. So putting him in the post, mid-post, and letting him work could help Team TNC. Good pass from Tay there.
Holton's letting it fly.
He's letting
Two
it go.
3 from 3. That's a game changer.
It is.
That's the X factor within this game. He's 2 for 3 from 3. As much as he's doing outside of scoring, if he's shooting the ball well, he's incredibly valuable.
He wants the ball. He wants an isolate on the block.
Keeping it alive.
That was good defense from John right there. Not fouling, walling up.
Walled up well. Side step.
He is being really aggressive.
And he's getting his own rebounds. Tay downhill. Great
Good
pass.
top
Lewis. Great attack by Tay downhill. Getting right to it.
GHO right there.
Oh, he's got the kick. Great pass. Lewis can't get it to go, but I love Tay downhill. When he gets a full head of steam.
I feel like Lewis can roll there.
Yeah.
And allow Tay to probe in that mid-range area.
Yep. And then on the opposite wing, you can have Sir Holton kind of shade up to the top of the key.
Because he's made a couple.
Shooting the ball well, so
yeah,
might be a good look for TNC.
Nice action right there from Detroit. Down screen, ball screen action.
I like his game right here.
You like John's game?
I like John's game, yeah.
Good, there you go. Downhill, Lewis. Nice.
Ah, good take.
See if Tone could get going.
Great defense, Lewis.
On the ground.
Out to Tay. Gathers themselves.
ISO Tay is in the building today in Detroit, ladies and gentlemen.
Tay's coming up big. We got halftime.
Halftime score 21-9. TNC up, setting the tone here in Detroit. Millie, talk to me about how you feeling about this game.
Man, I think TNC is doing a great job. I mean, they're shooting the 3-ball really well right now. I think Team Detroit is walling up in the paint really well. Sir Holton is very physical. Lewis is very physical. So Detroit's doing a good job with the interior defense. But TNC shooting the ball right now really well.
Yeah, I think that's the main difference, Millie. Is there anything you're seeing offensively from Detroit that they need to do? They only have 9 points right now.
Yeah, I like some of the actions they got into early. I think they've kind of gotten away from that. They had some DHOs, and if there was nothing there, reverse to the opposite wing and go into a pick and roll there. So I saw stuff early, but they're kind of getting away from it as the game goes on.
I agree with you. I think the 3 ball is really separating TNC. You got 2 or 3 from Tate, 2 or 3 from Sir Holton. And those are guys that are really good at getting downhill and finishing in the mid-range or in the paint. If they're making threes,
right,
it could get bad in here.
It could.
It could get bad in here if they're going to continue to make
this
threes.
This game's to 40, so
yeah.
12-point lead coming out of half. What does Detroit need to do to cut down
I
the lead?
like the ball screen action. I think they need to make Lewis Hayes guard in the ball screen. I don't know if he's going to soft hedge or anything like that, but let's see what he does. I mean, let Tone come off that screen with John and see if they could get anything going off the roll, off the mid-range, off the 3 ball, something along those lines. But going isolation with ISO Tay is not going to work.
Totally agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in action here in the second half in TNC versus Detroit, game 1. Perfect
Pocket
ball
pass.
screen. Oh, my God.
What a finish, B.
I thought he was going to get that, Millie.
Yeah, he went upstairs.
Have you ever seen the guy from the Celtics? White guy. He just jumps in the air with 2 hands. He just jumps
The ultimate contest. They're looking to play out of this pick and roll. Spinning pass to Lewis
Great
downhill.
decision.
He draws 2. Another floater. Can't get it. Danger zone for Team Detroit. TNC up 17. One thing I'm noticing, B, in these pick and roll actions with Lewis rolling, after the pocket pass to Lewis, he's drawing 2 every time. Sir Holton's open on the opposite wing, just something to look for. Holton downhill.
Detroit needs to find something now.
It doesn't seem like they have anything offensively.
Keep shooting it. Keep shooting it. It's going to drop.
I think for Team TNC, it's a clear-cut game plan.
Especially coming out of halftime. You got the pick and roll, great action
Out
with
the
Tay.
gate? Yeah, great call, Millie. Out the gate, pick and roll.
And okay, so Tay just said flip the side, so now they're going to give it to Tay here. You got Holton on the opposite wing, ball screen with Lewis. Detroit switches, and they have the switch to Lewis now. And this is your advantage here. He's got to slow it down to get to the mid post. B, I think the difference there, you get the switch. Detroit switches. They gave up the switch. You got to catch in the post now if you're Lewis. You don't want to go too fast. You have the size advantage. Slow it down back to the basket. You can draw 2, you kick, or you can finish.
I mean, the way the other 2 guys have been shooting for TNC, you draw 2, kick immediately.
Exactly.
Simple basketball.
Lewis asking for it in the post, and they move out of the way.
Great action on the opposite side. Settling. Great shot right there from Tone. Great shot from Tone off the step back. They needed that desperately. They got to go on a run here if they want to make it a game. Let's go, Detroit.
step back. Oh. He's a great shot maker, B. If he just plays out of pick and roll, like you said, at halftime, I think they can really get him going.
But I agree with you, Millie. They're taking tough shots.
Yeah.
You're not going to make that efficient. ISO Tay, top of the key, isolated.
Right into the body. Very strong take by Tay there.
That's the best take. Oh, they attack the rim, Detroit. That's your advantage. You utilize your speed to get downhill against these TNC big men.
I like what they did there, too, specifically, because they just spread the floor, got the isolation in the middle, and had the two spot-up shooters on the wing. Just make it really clear so you can read the floor easier. Have two guys on the wing and ISO.
Misses both. He desperately needed those.
Looking at Lewis in the post.
Get opposite side action.
He's got a good matchup right here. Takes a tough one. Think he can get something better there.
Maybe attack middle. Yeah, attack middle. Get to that left-handed jump hook. Detroit, if you're listening to me, you're probably not. Please get into the pick and roll. Utilize your speed against these TNC bigs. Come on. That's actually a good action of that pin down, got to the mid-range area.
And the back cut was actually there on that one.
Good defense.
Great
John
defense,
right there.
John.
Man, good defense all day.
Tay working out in the middle, spin move, step back.
He's special. He's special.
What a pass. Corner three. Got it. This is beautiful basketball.
Filthy. School lunch meatloaf is in the building. Cold Canes, cold McDonald's fries. Lord have mercy.
Great pass.
Holton's working.
B, what I love most about that possession is that Tay made the right play and kicked it out. He drew two there. Tay's playing really well right now.
Another tough shot from Detroit.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Lewis is isolated on the right wing.
Downhill.
Good
Nice.
take from Lewis Hayes here.
Great finish.
Damn.
That's what he should have been doing the whole time, B.
Getting downhill.
Straight to it.
Isolated, get on that right side.
Settle there again. Great block. He's so active. Sir Holton's so active. Timeout, Team Detroit.
Might be a little too late for that, Millie.
Yeah, down 24. TNC needs 5 to close it out. It's just they're too much. They're all playing too well right now.
If Team Detroit cuts this lead to 10, we gotta get to 10,000 likes. Even if they don't get to 10,000 likes, all right. But we're seeing some great things from Tay today. Sir Holton is providing some things on the offensive glass, crashing the glass, bringing us energy. Lewis Hayes just found his stride, getting to the isolation. Team TNC to start off this day is on 10.
Yeah, this is a great three, too. I think they mesh really well. Sir Holton started off strong. He's only taken really good shots, though, within what they're doing. And they're just all playing together really well. They're not overbearing or taking bad ones. But like you mentioned, I just think Team Detroit, I don't know if they're going to be able to figure something out, but this is the last chance. This is this timeout is
We've
the
seen
last.
crazy things.
This timeout's their last chance to figure something out. It's not going to happen within the game.
No.
So we're about to find out right now if Team Detroit can make a run.
Last chance for Team Detroit to go on a run before this game is over.
He had a jumper there. Pretty. I like his game. They just can't get anything to go, B. Trying to find their spacing right now.
That's a great move from Lewis. Over the top pick up to the floater.
Lewis doesn't settle. Tough turnover.
What happened?
Tay just lost it.
Let's see if Detroit get on the board here.
Okay, it's 37-11.
No, I want every call.
I know.
No, don't take it. Thank you.
That's why the shot went like this, because it's only 13 if you make it.
We've seen crazy things now. We've seen crazy comebacks now.
This comeback might be the craziest we've ever seen. If this happens,
It's like plus 2,000.
plus 100,000.
Okay, step through from John. Fight. You have to fight, Detroit. Come on.
One stop.
Another bucket from Detroit there. Can you string some buckets along and see what happens? The longer this game is, the more pressure is on TNC to close.
Kick out. Starting to share the ball a little better. Good pull up. Got it.
The longer this game is, the more pressure is on TNC.
Yep. And like you said, B, just one possession at a time.
But that was movement. That was drive, kick. It wasn't just me dribbling the ball 20 times to a bad shot.
Yeah. And I think even earlier in the game, they had a drive kick, but then they won't make that second pass to the opposite wing.
Exactly, brother. Exactly.
And they were taking tough shots.
Yeah. They got to find something there. If they could get to 25, and get this crowd back involved, it could be something.
Play one possession at a time. That's all you can do right now.
Here we go again. We're back in action here out of the timeout. Detroit with the basketball with Tone on the right wing. Isolated on ISO Tay. Outworking TNC right now. They're outworking TNC.
Right idea. Tough pass. Three can end it right here.
I'm telling you right now, hey, Millie, get the crowd back involved. You never know what can happen.
We're down to plus 800.
Another three ball will be huge. That's huge. Millie.
I'm starting to hear some murmurs in the crowd. People getting into it a little bit. Nice slip. We got another one.
Telling you. This crowd could get back involved into this game, and the longer this game is, TNC could be in trouble.
Cut it to 11. got all the momentum in the world. Oh! Hold for game!
And Sir Holton says it's over with. Yeah. Talk to me now. Yeah, my boosted boy. Yeah. Sir Holton closes the game off a TNC, a 40-26 game. Detroit fought back some. Millie, talk to me.
They made it interesting at the end, man. That was a fun finish. Holton, amazing game. If you had to pick MVP of the game, who you got?
Ice so tasty.
They tried to fight back, man. It was a tough game. That's a big team, though. I don't see no three really competing with that team.
Hey, listen, this is episode 1 of Detroit versus TNC. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. TNC takes the first W in Detroit. Millie?
Man, we got a long night. Great basketball, great games ahead of us. Super excited.
See you in the next one.
That's the end of the first game from Michigan. It started off a little slow over here, but it seems like you guys got it going towards the end of the game. I know you wish you guys had a better start, but share some thoughts on that game, what you guys would have maybe done differently.
It was a good game. It was intense. We started off too fast, had to slow down. So, them guys great over there. Good competition. We did what we did.
Pass it over to you. Talk to them.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like you guys got going after the second half. Sometimes it happens out here in the cities, but TNC 1-0 right now. How we feeling?
Oh, we feeling good, man. That's what we came here. But shout out to Detroit, Michigan, whatever, man. Like, at the end of the day, the hoop was competitive. The energy was right. We just wanted to start the day off right so we could, get the TNC guys on the right track.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, bro. Yeah, man. The scoreboard at first showed it was like a wide game, but it really wasn't, man. That was a close game. They really came and competed. They started hitting shots at the end, gave us a scare. So, hey, shout out to Detroit, man. Energy is here for sure.
Had to hit that last three over here.
Had to hit that last, boy.
Good game.
Big shot, look at you. Another one?
Yeah, another one. DJ Cali voice. But it was a good competitive match in the second end, though. They came out hitting shots, but, next chapter just closed it out. That's all. Good game.
Good job.
Well, we're going into the next game. We have Dalton, Andy, who's new that you haven't seen yet, and Kyle Young against Michigan. Let's get it. Welcome back to the next chapter. We're on episode 2 here in Michigan. Over here on this side, the man's wearing an eye patch, but we got Dalton, Kyle, and Andy. Andy's going to be representing the next chapter in this game, and over here we got Team Michigan. Can you go across your team name or the players on your side?
My name's Joshua, and I'm ready to hoop.
My name's A.
Narco.
Dalton's I feel like Dalton's setting a mood right here.
I'm bringing it back, man. Bringing it back. Hey, we're just a bunch of dads, man, from Ohio, coming to have some fun, kick some ass, man. That's what we do.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. Second time back with next chapter. Ready to get it going, man.
You just won the TBT as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a nice little cushion for a couple weeks, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go. Andy, debut.
I think they said it all. We're just here to play and have fun and see what we can do.
All right, let's go get that W.
Before, he said he wanted to say something.
We gonna win.
Okay.
All right. Let's get it. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the next chapter. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 2 of Detroit versus the next chapter. We have a slew of. Oh, we have a drive already, Millie. I can't even intro it.
We're right into it.
Wow. Okay. How you feeling, Mills, about this game right here?
I'm really interested to see how TNC operates offensively. They have 3 forwards.
Yeah, they do.
So it's going to be interesting.
We have Dalton, Andy, and Kyle Young versus Josh, Xavier, and who's Nako from Detroit. This is literally a contrast. White versus black.
Crazy. I'm interested to see how this one plays out, though, man. You guys have seen Psycho before. You guys have seen Kyle in season 10. And Andy in the black leg sleeve was featured on SportsCenter #1 play. He's a dunker. And he's going downhill looking to dunk on somebody. So
we have Dalton with the eye patch, ladies and gentlemen. I need to make sure you guys understand what's going on. Dalton has on an eye patch today. He played with it throughout his entire senior year and averaged damn near 20 points a game with that eye patch. Got to settle into the game, Millie.
that's the advantage right there. Spread the floor, attack. They're all forwards. They're all a little slower on their feet on the perimeter. You got guards for Team Detroit, you want to space this thing out and go downhill.
So what should TNC do defensively?
You got to be in help, man, and you can't sag off too much. You kind of got to guard honestly and just be ready to help.
The game has to be played through Psycho today. He has to go to work today and show his skill.
Yep.
Oh, the travel call there?
3 seconds.
3 seconds, okay. I do want to say, ladies and gentlemen, if you watch the referees, Meach has on double socks. I haven't seen that since my 7th grade year.
There it is right there, man.
Like you said, Millie, they're going to drive by, utilize their speed to get past the TNC team here. There has to be adjustments being made.
And then TNC offensively, what do they get into? How do they run their offense?
Play basketball at a high level, dribble drive motion, pick down screens. I think all of them can hit the 3 ball. Just make sure they're playing basketball the right way and make them guard multiple closeouts.
Yeah.
I think if they do that, they have a really good chance of winning the game.
That's a good point. Then they can attack the closeouts in advantageous positions, but also they could just feed the post and play inside out.
Yep, agree with that as well.
All 3 of them can shoot it. You have the advantage in the post, find a mismatch, and then just kick out if you need to.
The slower this game is, the better for teams.
Exactly.
Great take right there. That's Josh, I believe, with a great take. Hard right. TNC needs to get on the board. Oh, you can't go for that steal there.
Great basketball by Detroit. Andy for 3. Tough one.
Detroit is in the building for this game, too.
They're just space the floor, dribble drive. They're finishing well. You saw 2 possessions ago. You had the catch reversal on help. So they're making good basketball plays.
Josh for 3. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is Nako, ladies and gentlemen, right there with a 3 ball on the right wing. It's 11-0.
Might want to take a timeout right here for TNC and just regroup. Back cut. Oh.
Detroit is finding something here. TNC needs to answer. Big shot from Kyle.
That's exactly the shot you want if you're TNC.
I don't know if TNC can play through the post, Millie. I mean, I'm looking at matchup for matchup.
Yeah.
There isn't really a size advantage or a weight advantage on anybody.
You're right. Mind it. Oh.
Running some actions right there. A little pin down to the pop-up for Dalton. One eye. Sada baby just said one eye. One eye. One eye.
Fade away.
Seems like TNC has settled down a little bit now. They're ready to play basketball. He better get in a stance. The defense from Andy there.
Give and go. Oh!
Mid-post work from Josh.
Fade away.
That is nice. Good turnaround fadeaway from Josh there. 13-6 ball game, Detroit up.
High-level basketball on both sides. This is a good game here. Side step.
Get some action here, TNC.
Not going to see a whole lot of putting it on the floor here. Got it.
Mr. One Eye. He has a patch on his eye in the bucket. I can't believe what I'm seeing. This boy better not go for 20. If he go for 20 plus, Lord have mercy. Good bump from Kyle Young. There. TNC is settled down there to this game right here. 3-point game.
Kyle played his college ball at Ohio State, the Ohio State University. Nice flare action here. Andy downhill.
Andy is a replacement for Matt Simpson, who was supposed to be here. I believe Matt Simpson is hurt. Oh my God!
Take, Psycho. One thing this TNC team is going to do is play fundamental basketball.
Definitely.
Play off 2 feet.
We have to have a nickname for Dalton. I'm sorry. There has to be some type of nickname. We're just looking at him get a bucket with one eye. With the eye patch. He needs a nickname.
His nickname's Psycho.
It is Psycho, but he needs like an eye patch.
The one eye
Psycho.
The one eye Psycho. New name.
That is nice.
That's
nice, Nako.
That's the matchup that's been really successful for Team Detroit. Nako can go downhill. He's super quick. He's finishing. Beautiful.
Very fundamental. Not doing too much. Find the open guy. Knock it down.
We got to count the total dribbles in this game. We might have a TNC record for the least amount of dribbles in a 3-on-3.
He got him pinned. Oh yeah, that was a good action right there. I believe was that a cross screen action?
Yeah, I've seen TNC likes to start off with a flare action and then they go into a ball screen. So you'll see the flare action here. He slipped there.
They're in horns, man.
They are. Yeah.
Please pay attention if you're watching. They're in the horns action right now. As Millie said, they're flaring out.
3 different variations and options out of that, so it's a great look for them. They've definitely talked before the game and worked that out. What a move. Might have traveled off the catch there. But again, what a bump. Oh my gosh.
Nako with the bump and bucket.
Can we get some information on where Nako played? Can we get? He can go.
We have the crowd involved over here in Detroit. It's a movie. Oh yeah. Oh! Nako is in the building for Detroit.
B. Leg counted that bucket as well. He got the continuation.
In the post here to Kyle Young. You got a player out here. Oh my. Was that a foul, Miller?
He got a lot of ball. There was some contact, but 50-50 call.
We have a matchup here with Psycho and Nako right now.
Yeah, definitely. I think for TNC, the one thing they need to look for is the slip because Team Detroit's switching all of this. They're defending it well, but the option there is then to slip. Kyle's coming up big. 3 threes.
Kyle Young, ladies and gentlemen, he has officially arrived. They are spamming this horns action.
Got to get off the ball here. Great read by Psycho. Got to get off the ball here and reset. Never. Oh, really good take. Nako's
dancing.
Bump, spin, and one. Halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have somebody in the building that can get a bucket. He's going at TNC right now. Nako is in the building. 21-18 ball game right now. Team Detroit up in this 3v3. Millie, talk to me about what you're seeing.
Love what I'm seeing from both teams. I love Team Detroit and how they're trusting Nako to go do what he does. That is their strength. And then from TNC, loving the horns action. I think at points, they're hanging on to the ball and dribbling a little bit too much as the game goes on. They need to get off the ball and get back into their action. That's their strength.
Yep. The energy is in the building right now in Detroit. We're only in game 2. Hit that like button right now. Bro, we have a really good game here. This may go down as one of the best games of the day.
Really good.
Make sure you hit that like button. We're in the building, TNC. Starting the second half here, Detroit has the basketball up 21-18. Nako's going hard left. He's getting right back to it. Team Detroit, Millie.
And the other two are doing a great job of just playing off of Nako and making themselves available and capitalizing.
I can tell you this right now, Nako will be in war zone.
Thanks. Next War Zone 3 is going to be players that we pick up from Detroit versus the Tulsa team. So be on the lookout for who you like in Detroit. You might see him in War Zone 3.
Detroit comes out on a 6-0 run?
Huge 2 threes by Xavion.
2 threes back-to-back from Xavion right there. Wow.
Huge run.
Got to kick out to Josh for 3. Another one might be. Oh, my God. Team Detroit is sparking it up from 3 right now.
Timeout, TNC. Detroit's rolling.
Team Detroit is obviously very comfortable right now. We need to see something from TNC. Millie, talk to me, bro. You look speechless. You look a little speechless for the first time.
I look speechless because I don't know how TNC can really adjust to guard that. They got a guy going downhill in space, kick out to a 3. I don't know what you can do.
Well, I saw Hoodie tell Andy, or try to, he needs to play off 2 feet. He's playing off one right now. He's getting bumped off his line, and he's not getting back on defense.
Yeah, I think offensively for TNC, Andy's got to step up. Kyle's hit some big threes and really stepped up. He's kind of carrying the load a little bit right now. Dalton's had some good ones, hasn't scored, but it's just you're kind of seeing the forward dilemma.
No creation.
It's tough, yeah. It's tough. Josh in the post, fadeaway.
Game isn't over. We've seen crazy things. TNC can make a run here with a couple 3 balls. It could all change.
Can't catch out that high. You got a ball screen or get out.
His movement is federal. His movement is.
Can we get a resume check? Hello? Who is he?
Plaster his resume on the screen real quick. Yeah. Just, I need to know.
Got it.
Big bucket there from Dalton. He's carrying, him and Kyle carrying the load. I need Andy to get going. He hasn't scored yet in this 3v3. It's a huge factor in why we're down 10 right now.
Andy played his college ball at Cleveland State. Oh, he had the flare there. Kyle in the post. I like the way that looked. Couldn't finish it, but he got where he wanted to.
Isolated his Josh on the right side against Andy.
Dalton downhill. Just can't get it to go today, B.
Oh, Nako is nasty. He's school lunch meatloaf in the building right now. He's putting on a show right now for Detroit. This crowd is involved, the energy is here, and it's all because of Nako right now, man.
This ain't last chapter. This ain't last chapter. Don't bring them niggas back.
B, is their only option to just give him an extra step, respect his speed, and force Nako to shoot the three off the dribble?
Agreed. He's gonna have to make that three ball consistently for me. I can't give him the lane.
Can't give him that. It's too easy right now. You got to give him a step. This is the challenge that TNC with this lineup is presented with, guarding off the dribble. Got to give him a step.
Hey, Nako's having a great game, but we got to talk about these other two.
Oh, yeah. Xavier is Xavier there.
Xavier,
he got like five threes.
Oh,
man.
In all sorts of ways. Kick outs off the dribble. Kyle's all the way out. Oh. Nako chases it down. It's going to be off Kyle's foot. Detroit ball. One thing I'm noticing, B, Kyle's all the way out on Xavier, respecting the three ball. Opens the floor up. Nako's got this whole side to work out with. From the logo. Nako for three.
Nako turned around. Got to the rim there.
Just got to keep working. Just keep working.
I need Andy to get on the board, Millie. We're seeing things from both of these guys. That third player has to.
This is also a really similar game that we saw in game one. The exact score, actually, 36-25. They're starting to get some momentum, but the whole time I'm really interested defensively in how they're going to guard. Team Detroit has been too good. As I say that, he hits the
A run can be made. Now, here we go, Millie. You're at home. You're up 11. The crowd's with you. If this becomes a 36-33 game, a 36-32 game, the crowds become quiet. It's a lot of pressure.
No doubt, no doubt. TNC just got to keep playing one possession at a time.
There we go. That's what we need from Andy.
That might be the matchup.
Play off 2 feet and score the basketball. You're more than capable.
Just got to get off the ball here.
I think Andy's here.
We just witnessed one of the most viral clips of the year.
Millie, you think so?
I think so.
It is a one-possession game until it is over. Team Detroit needs one bucket to close this game out after a viral moment from Nako. This crowd is going to erupt if they score here. This crowd is going to erupt.
The man of the day, dribbling on the left wing, drives. Xavier gets another whack at it.
Oh! Detroit takes game 2 here in Detroit versus TNC, 41-27. It is 1-1 now officially going into game 3. We got Sada baby in the building, baby. We got Sada in the building. Play of the game. Play of the game goes to Nico!
I need you to answer that.
Oh my gosh, what a game. What a display of talent from Detroit. Millie, talk to me.
I'm speechless.
Shit!
I'm speechless, man.
Woo!
Okay, man, that puts us at 1-1 right now. I don't know if you can feel it, but I can start, I'm starting to feel the energy in the gym go up and up. And we got J. Lou playing next. So it's going to be crazy in here. Guys, took the tough L. Energy was insane. I feel like you guys being on the court were a big part of bringing the energy. I'm going to bring it over to them in a sec. Anyone got anything to say?
Yeah, they did a great job, played with a ton of energy. I think a couple times we came out and they just had a little bit more than us. So they played well, and, hopefully we'll come back here soon and get a win.
I mean, they played well. I'm appreciative coming out here, man. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you, Friga. Everybody, they played really well. Hey, I'm going to go home, kiss my babies, get my knee fixed up, and then, hey, I want to come right back out, man.
We want to see you, Psycho. Andy, how was your debut?
He didn't cross me. I was diving for the rock at the same time.
It went viral anyway. Andy.
Yo, right here, all of you guys played an amazing game, but in particular, I feel like you just put on a crazy show. I'm going to pass the mic over to you. I have a feeling they're going to love you and they're going to want you back, so make sure they remember your name.
Appreciate it. It's Naco Ziegler, man. Follow me on Naco Ziegler on Instagram. But yeah, it was a hard-fought win. They were a great team, man. They were big. We're kind of worried about that. They got good size, but it was a good win, man. Great show to put on. We had a great time, bro. Appreciate you guys for coming, bro.
Like Devontae said, we got J. Lou coming up next. J. Lou's playing against Sonny, who plays currently at Toledo. Yeah. So J. Lou's got a very tough matchup, and if the gym was rocking for that game, we know it's about to be crazy. So the next episode's coming out. Spam the like button, subscribe to the next chapter. We'll see you next time.
Welcome back to the next chapter. We've got an amazing one. You guys heard it in the last episode. We're talking about J. Lou's finally out here. His games are always so electric. Got the most energy playing against Sonny right here. Current Division I player at Toledo, correct? How are you feeling going into this game?
No, I'm feeling good. Just great. Thankful for the opportunity. Shine put on the show. That's it.
One of the shiftiest players in the world for real over here. It's been proven many a time, so I know you're probably looking forward to the test defensively. J. Lou, pass over to you. How you feel coming back onto next chapter for another one-on-one?
Been on tour for a little bit.
Yeah, bro. It's a blessing to be back. You feel me? Glad to be with Scotty and Devontae again, man. I got an amazing appointment. Amazing opponent, Sonny. Again, D1 Toledo player, so you know he can come play. I'm just excited to make a movie, man.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. You guys, leave a like on this video right now. Don't know what our like goal is, but it's right here on the screen. Let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the next chapter. We have our very first 1v1 of the day, J. Lou against Sonny. Millie, talk to me.
Yeah, Sonny's going to do his sophomore year at Toledo, so you can expect a lot from him. He's a Division I basketball player.
Episode 3, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that like button right now. It's going to be a good one. First possession to Sonny. Here we go. I kind of like that to start.
I like that.
Hard downhill to, I like that.
Yeah, try to create some contact.
If he makes that, you in trouble. If he starts off making that, you in trouble. Stay into that. If he stays into that shot right there, it might be back to back. Wow, here we go.
Sonny's looking to get downhill.
Yeah, it's a good bump. He's initiating contact early. Has 2 straight drives from Amelia. I feel like he knows his game plan going into this game. I'm going to attack downhill.
He does. It seems like he thinks he has a physical advantage. That's clearly his game plan. First 2 possessions, and I love it. Don't settle. See if you can finish easy, and then if not, adjust from there. But I love the aggressive start there by Sonny.
He's making a point. He's making a point.
It's 1 for 2?
Seems as if Sonny's trying to get downhill. He's initiating contact again. He's making it a point. Jay Lou is going to have to match his bump, Millie.
Yeah, but then Sonny has the fadeaway to go to that he's really good in, it looks like. Oh, Jay Lou did a great job. Great job by Jay Lou bumping him in the middle of the drive. He bumped him a little bit early, sent Sonny off track.
Oh, he's going to make it. It's going to get stereo in here.
Great early adjustment defensively by Jay Lou. Really early to figure that out. Has Jay Lou put it on the floor yet?
No. He's establishing something right now. And once you step up, you can get into his bag.
So with the first possessions of one-on-ones, you can kind of see the game
good
plan from both
hesitation
guys.
from Sonny there.
Great move. This is a really tough guard for Jay Lou. Sonny's really strong. Jay Lou's going to have to match him with the bump.
It's his first 3 of the game. It's a chess match right now.
It is. It is because Jay Lou was thinking drive there and Sonny pulled up right away.
He's making jumpers today.
Good sign for Jay Lou. Wow. I love how he got into that there. Back and forth start. Sonny's going back downhill. Jay Lou matched him with the bump. Fade away. Got it. This is a chess match right now.
If you're watching this game, make sure you hit the like button. You're watching a chess match at its its best.
That drive is open at 3. Sonny's catching him off guard with that 3. Really like the mental approach early by both guys.
Well, we understand now after he gets to that bump, if he doesn't have anything after, he's going to the fade. So.
That's what you can't account for. Jay Lou's just a little bit different. I will say, do you think he looks a little more polished this game, B?
Jay Lou?
Yes.
He looks like he's a lot more decisive in what he wants to do.
Right. I'm seeing growth from Jay Lou here. Trusting it. You can tell both
this
guys.
This is not a typical Jay Lou game.
It's not. He has 3 threes. He's put it on the floor 2 possessions. Now Sonny's taking it away. So we got the next move in the chess match, right? So now Sonny pushes up, and now Jay Lou's going to have to adjust next time he gets the ball back. Sonny's sticking to his game plan.
Man, this is a chess match. I'm sorry we keep repeating that, but wow.
He's got the 3 if he wants it. Doesn't want to settle. High arcing.
Both players need one more bucket to halftime.
Back and forth. Start here. Drop Hezzy. Oh my gosh. Great closeout and contest by Sonny there.
Very disciplined.
Time.
He closed the distance on the pickup.
First time out by Jay Lou, 14-13 ball game. Man, this is really good 1v1 basketball.
It is. It is. Both guys, you can see their game plan. Sonny's clearly was to get to the basket, put pressure. He feels like he's stronger than Jay Lou. And then Jay Lou told himself to trust the 3 ball. And he's hitting early, so we got a back and forth game.
One thing I will say, Millie, if I told you Jay Lou would have came into this first half and knocked down 3 or 4 threes, you would have think Jay Lou was up big.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I mean, Sonny's doing a great job sticking to his game plan and knocking down shots at a high level. We got a barn burner right here, y'all. I think we go to halftime here off a Jay Lou layup.
Okay. So downhill for J-Lu.
I think he goes down here. He gets a layup.
He's up a little bit, forcing J-Lu to put it on the floor.
Shorty.
How much does that hand on the shoulder affect the 1v1 player, Millie?
I don't think it affected there too much. I just think that sometimes on the midi
we
pull-up, J-Lu gets a little bit off balance, and if he stays centered and sticks the shot, he makes it. Sonny takes us to halftime with the 3 ball.
17-13 ball game. It's methodical. It's very methodical here. Not that many oohs and ahs. It's almost like everybody's eyes are on the game in terms of what's going to happen next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, both guys are playing really efficiently right now, shooting the ball well, and like we've been saying, it's just a really good game, back and forth.
Yeah. To be honest, Millie, I don't really see any adjustments that either player has to make. The game plan that they're coming in with is working. J-Lu's trusting the jumper, it's going in. Sonny's coming in, he's wanting to initiate contact with that bump, and it's working for him.
Yeah, really clean performances by both guys so far, no doubt. Both guys executing the game plan. It's just going to come down to making shots. Sonny has made an adjustment that I feel like has been the biggest adjustment in this game, pressing up on J-Lu, and he is a good defender. So it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be a tall task for J-Lu because Sonny's guarding really well right now. So.
First possession of the second half, Sonny has the basketball, 17-13. Game 3 here in Detroit. Hit the like button. It's good defense, J-Lu.
Good defense by J-Lu. Great stop at a halftime.
Get his hand out of there. Get his hand out of there.
Oh,
This is where J-Lu has to get a little bit tricky with what he does here because Sonny's making him put it on the floor and guarding it really well. We know J-Lu has some tricks up his sleeve.
He's staying down.
But Sonny's guarding well.
Very disciplined.
Very, very well.
Travel, Ralph.
J-Lu has to start being J-Lu right now. I mean, he's established his jumper. He's getting him to step up. Now you become J-Lu and you become shift team general. Shout out Trevor Dunbar.
Do you take this first dribble, bounce out to the side, and get downhill?
If I'm him,
when you say J-Lu needs to be J-Lu, what's his first dribble? Tell me that.
Straight downhill, hard as he can. Count on the second or third dribble.
Okay, I like it.
Oh, caught him. Nice step through from Sonny there.
That almost looked premeditated because he's been shooting that fadeaway. It almost he canceled out of the fadeaway. I think he goes downhill. Tough shot by Sonny.
Tough shot maker.
Watch the kick though.
We've seen tough shots this entire game, Millie.
Oh!
God, he's filthy, nasty.
You've been down for 4, Jordan. Keep your composure. Let's get it.
This game was 14-13, coming out of a timeout.
This is where we go off right here.
Sonny is making some counters. He's hitting fades. He's hitting the 3. He's scoring on all 3 levels. It's very hard to check right now for J-Lu.
Feels like a must-score possession right here for J-Lu. Caught him in the sweep. Very savvy. Very savvy.
Come on, Jordan.
I feel like you, Emily. I feel like every possession now is a must score for J-Lu. First foul call for J-Lu here. He attacked the rim, tried to get his patented inside hand scoop. He has to knock down this free throw.
I don't know if
He
Sonny
gave me
did
one.
or not, but it
Got
looks like
capitalized.
he knows some of J-Lu's tendencies. If you've never watched J-Lu before, that drop hezzy is going to get somebody on the first time. But Sonny was there, man. So I don't know if he has watched film, but it's possible. It's possible.
He's been there on every time. J-Lu has done it a few times today.
Do you like that
Hey,
J-Lu's
I gotta
trusting
make
the three right here? Do you
I
think
feel like now he could have been gotten downhill a few more times.
good patience? Sonny is asserting his dominance physically.
Sonny has scored on all three levels today efficiently.
Yeah. Yep, he has. Just relentless downhill. Just won't be denied. Sonny can end it here.
Good defense from J-Lu right there. He has to
Time
go on
out.
a run, obviously.
Timeout, J-Lu.
Millie, talk to me.
Good timeout. Obviously back against the wall. I mean, this is a tall task, but just like in team settings, like we were talking in the 3-on-3, you can only score one possession at a time. J-Lu, just come out of this timeout. In a one-on-one, you can really go on a run. So he just got to settle down, coming out of his timeout, and just score one at a time. I know it sounds simple, but that's all it is.
I do want to say this. Sonny is obviously a D1 guard, but he's a legit D1 guard. Scoring on all three levels, really strong bump, turnaround fade, pull-up jumper, three ball off the jab. He's doing everything today.
Yeah, and he's only going to his sophomore year at Toledo, so he's got a really bright future.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was a freshman last year. Going into his sophomore year, I mean, he's probably around 19, 20 years old, so really bright future. Love his game.
Cam So Smooth told me he played around 30 minutes a game for Toledo last year as a freshman.
Wow. I mean, you can see it. He's polished, man. He's strong in the weight room.
J-Lu got to the rim there.
I mean, that's really hard to stop. Really hard to stop. I think he's got to go back to it. Oh, J-Lu stays alive. I would like to see him get downhill. J-Lu,
Me too.
It's hard to stop.
Very hard.
Don't bail him out with the jumper here. Go downhill and try to score.
Just stops. He's not falling right now.
Game point for Sonny here. He can end it here. And Detroit takes game 3 in the very first 1v1 of TNC versus Detroit. Sonny takes the win 30-16. Millie?
Sonny can play, man. I mean, J-Lu didn't really get to his peak, and I feel like he should have continued to go downhill. Missed some jumpers. It's just tough. That's basketball at the end of the day. He missed some shots. If he makes some of those middies, it's a game. But Sonny is a great player.
Yeah, Sonny is tough, man. If J-Lu could have got downhill a little bit more, he could have been successful. But as a result, we have a 30-16 game. Detroit takes game 3. See you guys in the next one.
That's the end of that one-on-one between J-Lu and Sonny. Man, you had a very efficient first time on Next Chapter. It felt like you figured it out early on and you kept going to what was working. Speak on that a little bit for the fans.
Honestly, don't settle. That's the main thing. Especially, I've been playing basketball all my life, so why settle when something working every time? Plus, he's a great hooper too. I'll be watching y'all stuff. I like what y'all doing with everybody. So I was just watching him. He do hezzy stuff. So just stick to the plan. Don't go for the hezzies. And that was that.
Devontae?
I mean, I thought the first half was so quick and efficient to watch. You guys, it was so many back and forth runs, and then you took the second half, and it was just a game of the runs. And Lou,
Sonny is an amazing player. You feel me? Again, as y'all see, I developed a shot. You feel me? But again, it's just another thing to take out of this to work on my physicality. You feel me? Sonny's a very physical person. I stunted him on the first one, and then he got me again. So again, I'm just taking this as a learning lesson. And this is the difference between D1 and all the little street highlights that I be getting, because he has a great discipline. I'm be real, I would shake some people, they'd be out of position, and I'd hesitate them, and then that's when I get my viral clip. But Sonny stayed down and it got me stuck. So again, another thing I need to take to the learning board so I can play better next time. But yeah, I don't fuck with that game at all.
That's all right, man. Okay.
Subscribe to the next chapter. Leave a like on the video. We're about to get into a 3-on-3. We got Tulsa. We got a Tulsa 3-on-3. As of right now, Oklahoma versus Michigan. As of right now, Oklahoma has never lost on TNC when it comes to team settings in a live event. Welcome back to the next chapter. We're on the 4th game of the series against Michigan. Over here, we got the Warzone champions. Every time that you guys step into a team setting, it's always been dominant. I don't think it's going to stop today, but they're ready for the challenge. Key, can pass the mic over to Key.
Are you guys wearing the Warzone shirts on purpose?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we know we got to play them next in Warzone, so we already locked in, ready to go. Let's go.
Anything else?
It's ours. That's why. Warzone is ours. Oklahoma.
These guys have been dominating in the Warzone series. They're looking to find out who they're playing against from Michigan when we host that series. But right now, this is your time to stamp. You guys should come back for the Warzone series. Going into it, how you feel?
Man, we confident. We bouncing back from yesterday. Tough loss in the 5-on-5 series at the tournaments I had yesterday. But man, we confident. We played here before. We did this before. So you know what I'm saying? It's like putting our shoes on, man.
I got to watch all of you guys play in the tournament yesterday. I'm glad Day gave you guys this game. It's going to be a good one, Latin. I don't know if you're going to be the point guard for this game, but speak for your team.
I'm just coming out to play hard and get the win.
Mike, how you feel?
Feeling good, ready to hoop.
All right, y'all. Subscribe to the next chapter. Leave a like on the video. Let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the next chapter, episode 4. Okay, we have Keyshawn, Ray, and Burke against who, Emily?
Yeah, the taller one in the white shirt is Mike, and then we have Lat in the black sweats, and then over on the right wing is Hamby. So,
ladies and gentlemen, it is 2-1 Detroit right now. TNC needs this win to even the series. Ooh, Lord. Buckle your seatbelts and hit that like button. Early prediction, Emily, since we waiting on the game to start.
Man, this Tulsa group's good. I mean, all around, too. Key, Ray, and Burke, that's a strong 3 from Tulsa. This is really like a guard matchup, so we're going to see a lot of tough ones, a lot of isolation.
The gate, Keyshawn, Lord.
Consistent Key. If Key gets any space, it's going up.
Modern Tulsa boy special.
B, that skip step that he does before attacking is different.
They got on the Warzone shirts. They got on the Warzone shirts, Billy. They're in unison.
They're in that mode. Look at Keyshawn.
Come on, man!
Oh, off the checkup.
Oh, my
this is
God!
getting ugly. Time out.
20-0 halftime, Millie?
Oh. If it's 20-0 halftime, I'll give us 50 push-ups in the next halftime. At halftime, I'm doing 50 push-ups if it's 20-0.
Team Tulsa. It's low-key Team Tulsa. It's Team Tulsa. It's Team Tulsa.
It is.
It's like they're there. Come on, man. All 3 players for Team TNC have scored already. They're in unison. They got on the Warzone shirts.
Oh, we know Key loves the mid post. Bert. So talk to me, B. You're coaching for the other team. What can they do to slow this down? Like,
pray.
What would you talk to them? What would you tell them? Just, what'd you say?
Pray. You better pray. Sada. Them Tulsa boys different now. Hey, now you better pray. I just told you 20 on halftime, Millie.
It's not looking good for me.
I just told you 20 on halftime,
It's not
Mills.
looking good. I might as well start the push-ups now, knock them out, huh?
All right, no, on a serious note, Team Detroit right now needs to show me some confidence, show me some aura, and show me some fight right here. It seems as if they're kind of laying down and allowing these TNC guys to take over this game. They need to show some fight and get this crowd involved if they want to have any type of chance of winning this basketball game. Let's see if they can get going right here.
I think this is their second possession offensively. Nice bump. There you go. No push-ups for Millie. Let's go.
Now we talking. Get the crowd involved, Team Detroit.
Nice crossover.
Show some fight, Detroit. Here we go. That's all you got to do. Get the crowd involved. You're at home.
Things going up if Key gets space.
All Detroit needs is another bucket.
Oh, he's dancing.
It wasn't the primary defender. It was a help side. I saw it. It was help side. That's a good call by Lay.
Good clarification, because I was looking up top.
Oh no, it wasn't the primary. It was help side. But it seems as if Team Detroit is starting to show some type of, okay, we're here. Like, let's fight. We're not about to lay down, you know? That's all they have to do.
Still trying to settle into the environment and the play style. Oh, pulls the chair. Seeing a little fight.
There we go. Team Detroit has now arrived in this basketball game. It's 18-5. Couple buckets back to back. That's sewage flap. That's some sewage flap for your ass. Oh. That's some oh, Lord.
He looked like a 2K player.
Oh, halftime 20-5. TNC is up on Detroit right now in this game 4. Make sure you hit the like button. Hey, Millie, please tell me something.
Bow our heads.
Oh man, who is this right here? It's a player. What's his name?
That's Lat.
Lat is not even in the huddle with his guys right now. I'm wondering what's going on. If there's any type of, not turmoil, but tension going on right now, or is he just ready to play basketball?
Maybe just showing some fight. Who knows what's going through his head, but he's out there just standing. Hamby for 3, short.
Ray Elliott with the ball top of the key, and it seems as if Keyshawn wants it mid-post against a smaller defender. It's almost like Keyshawn has this type of aura where you can sense, like, give him the damn ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's dominant. He's an alpha personality on and off the court.
So it seems as if Team TNC, this Tulsa group that is within TNC, had a group chat and said, hey, bro, wear your Warzone shirt.
They definitely coordinated.
Good defense from Hamby there, knocking it out of bounds.
Hamby's fighting, man. That was good defense. 2 possessions in a row on a really strong guard.
Got to get going right here, Detroit, if you want to see any type of life within this 3v3. Got to score here.
Nice kick out. It's good basketball. Good job by Lat getting deep into the paint, just making the easy play. Great play by Lat.
Chip away. You got to chip away. One possession at a time, Detroit. Good call.
It's not over, man. Team Tulsa's scoring is slowed down, and Detroit's fighting. They're looking better as the game goes on. Slips there.
Great basketball there of the pick and roll.
Great
there we go, Miller.
They're looking good, man.
Chipping away.
Yeah, I think playing through Lat is a good idea. Lat's making good decisions right now and being a point guard. And Mike's really their scorer.
Does he have all 11?
I think he does. He's very versatile. He's good.
Team Detroit is settling into the game here in this game 4.
Oh my gosh. Great pace in there.
Rough foul there from Mike on Burke. Not giving him anything easy. Burke makes the first of 2. 10-possession ball game. TNC up. I think I agree with you, though, Miller. I think Detroit needs to play through Lat. I'm not saying he has to score every possession, but playing through him and playing through Mike in the mid-post could be something that leads to success for them.
It's just tough to guard him with space, man. He's got so many counters, and he keeps his dribble alive really well. I think they're going right back to this, B.
Burke dances.
And like I said, he keeps his dribble alive, so you gotta sit down for a whole possession and guard him. Right there, he had a kick out. They're gonna be helping off. So right here, if I'm Burke, let's go back to this ISO and let me kick out. I know they're helping hard. Look for that right here, B. Got to be active off the ball here. Burke just did it himself there.
Pick your poison. You want to go Ray, Burke, or Keyshawn?
They switch. Got Lat on Burke now. Step back.
Burke tried to have a VAR moment right there.
Slow step.
Good
Very
slow
tough.
step there from Lat.
I love last game too. He can play. Real point guard. I like his game. Oh, got really physical.
What's going on? We just came out at the same time.
Working out in the mid post.
I like it.
I like that shot as well.
And now we go to Keyshawn here. So once again, we're in a 3v3 situation where one team has all 3 guys contributing. And right now for Team Detroit, I need Hamby to get involved. I need Hamby to put the ball in the basket. Everybody for TNC is involved, getting a bucket. Keyshawn, we've seen flashes of Keyshawn, flashes from Ray. Burke has been doing the boatload of scoring. But for Team Detroit, Hamby has to get going to get the crowd involved and have his teammates trust him.
Yeah, no doubt. He's had some good defensive stops where they try to get a switch and take advantage of him, but he walled up. I think offensively, he just doesn't want to force anything. He feels like his guys are playing well right now. So I don't mind him not taking shots offensively right now. But at some point, to win the game, I do think it requires all three guys to be scoring in the 3-on-3.
Hand off, Mike again. Mike wants the basketball. He's enjoying this moment. Tough basket. Tough basket from Mike.
Mike is kind of a mismatch. He's the tallest one out here. He's about 6'5", but man, he's got a great pace and game.
He is taking over this game for Detroit, and the crowd's involved. We have a 7-point ball game right here. Here we go, Detroit. You're in the building in this game 4. Weathered the storm of a 20-5 halftime lead from Team TNC, and now we had a 7-point deficit for Detroit.
Heavy help on Mike. Offensive rebound.
Mike is putting Team Detroit on his back in this game 4.
There's 3 things that are certain. Death, taxes, and go back to Mike this possession.
This is a pivotal game, Millie. It's a 2-1 lead for Detroit. TNC needs this win.
They do need this win, but man, I just can't. I mean, Team Detroit, the way they've bounced back after how they looked initially, they have completely settled in, and they're flourishing right now. I actually think the pressure's on Team Tulsa to win this.
Ray Elliott, right side, gives it to Burke.
Off-ball players got to stay active when Key's in the post. That's just disgusting. Clip it, slow it down, post it on Instagram. Heavy dose of Burke today.
What do you do for Detroit right now dealing with Burke?
Well, Ray and Key are doing a great job of just getting out of Burke's way to give him enough space to continue to counter and use all of his bag. You got to be in help, though. I know that 3-ball hurts to give up, but Burke's really having his way right now. I mean, at some point, you do have to pick a poison. Great defense there. Great stop by Lat. Nice bump. Good patience. And one.
I like Lat's counters as well. Got downhill to anchor step cross, got to the bump, was patient, and got the and one.
Yeah, he's a great point guard. He's playing off 2. He's really smart. He can pass out of playing off 2. He's patient, like you said, on the jump stop. So that's a true point guard.
This game is featuring a couple guys that were in the showcase on yesterday, so make sure you guys check that out as well. It's a big shot. It's a 5-point ball game, Millie.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one.
How many you got? Keep posting. They can't foul in here right here.
Fouls him on the 3. It's not ideal.
5-point ball game here, Millie. I mean, basically it's a 19-9 half, second half, with Detroit leading. I mean, if they were able to play like this in the first half.
Yeah, exactly. They've won. They've won the second half of this game. Huge misses by Ray. But at least we'll have a chance to make this to retain possession. That's the biggest thing, but man. TNC needs 10 to close it out. Game's of 40. Keyshawn dancing on the left wing, drives. Corner three, can't get it to go.
Let me tell you something right now. A couple buckets from Detroit right here. This crowd gonna get the rocking. And once that crowd get the rocking,
they're in a good
spot. Set it in multiple games. Could lead to a lot of confidence. And Hamby has arrived. I've been waiting, and he is here.
There you go, B.
Big shot from him.
Hamby has a lot of space to work here. Slow step. The putback.
Wow, 1-point ball game. Detroit has fought their way back into this basketball game. 30-29. TNC leading.
That's exactly what they needed. Hamby's final rhythm. Maybe a quick one there. But a nice little 5-point run. We got a 1-point game. I never would have thought we would. They've changed it. They changed it around quickly. Burke stuck. Hamby with a big steal to the cup. High off the
Hamby
glass.
has arrived into this ball game, and we talked about it. If Hamby comes to play and all three guys are going, this can go either way now. Here we go. Game 4.
7-0 run for Hamby. Back cut, not there.
He should have kept that one. He should have kept dancing. Sada Baby is involved into this game right now.
You gotta let that go. You just let him play like pit bulls right there. Then the next time he comes drive aggressive, you call a foul. If you're not gonna call that first one, you can't call that one.
So I didn't like that one.
I'm in Detroit.
How you feel about that foul?
I believe the play before was a foul and this one was a foul.
I agree. Oh, 2 big misses. This game is flipped on its head. Hamby's got the last 7. Reverse.
Hamby is on the building. We said, Millie, if Hamby comes to play, oh, he got a ball game, TNC family.
He called it. Detroit come all the way back up 5.
Detroit came all the way back. And they retain possession.
2 buckets will win it. Who do you go to here, B?
Mike! Mark is
timeout.
Well, it seems as if we owe Detroit an apology.
Yes, we do. We do. I mean, that is what we were seeing, though. Early in the game, they didn't look good. They changed everything around really quickly. They settled into the game. They look totally different. Totally different. A lot of confidence. Tulsa slowed down the scoring.
The ABC crew would officially like to offer this Detroit 3v3 team an apology.
Our deepest apologies.
Shake back. Oh, my God. We got a ball game. Back in action here, 36-30 ball game with Detroit leading the way here in our episode 4. Hit the like button if you haven't yet.
That not settling.
Nothing. That's not a foul. Crucial possession here for TNC, being down 6.
Good dump off by Ray. Ooh, might have got fouled there, B. What do you think?
No call. Playing through Mike here, Millie.
Got a space. Got to dribble over to the middle here and get space.
Heavy
got
help
a shooter
side.
in the corner. Going back to key in the post, trying to find something.
I think they found something just now.
I think you got to keep going back to that. You got to. They haven't had a whole lot of success in the second half of this game. That looks like it's something.
I do think, what happened? What's going on? They call a technical foul?
I think they did call it tech. So that's a point, and now they'll have 2 free throws.
So here's my thing with the mid-post with Keyshawn, Millie. It slows the game down. It slows everything down.
Yeah,
Especially,
momentum, crowd.
He got to make his freebies.
Got to make this one a retained possession.
Big shot from Ray. No call. No call.
Hamby's got to stay into play. They got a 2-on-1. Oh, and a foul. That's a physical finish.
What a bucket from Burke.
Burke's showing a lot of heart right now.
That was dirty as fuck.
I believe the ref got both of those calls right. Burke was vertical in his contest, and when he went to the rim, the defender wasn't.
Talking about considering an intentional foul here. We got an intentional foul. So that's going to be 2 free throws, if I'm not mistaken, and then retain.
Did they call an intentional on Burke's drive?
They did. They did. I'm not sure. What do you think, B?
I don't really recall him going with ill intent.
Yeah, I thought it was a collision for sure, a physical foul, but I'm not sure.
I don't think that was a collision. Yeah, like you said, I don't think it was ill intent with that collision, but I could be wrong.
Now is the intention.
Yeah, we don't have that baseline angle. We're here at the time, so could have been something intentional about it, but here, just shot his free throw. Now we're into the intentional free throws, and they tied up here.
Tied ball game here, 36-36.
To close this game out, you might have some contact on some drives that don't get called. The refs are going to let the players decide the game here.
Gotta help Ray.
Great pass.
Oh! Big play. High IQ there from Lat. High IQ there from Lat to find his homeboy right there in the paint streaking. Game point here for Detroit here. And let Mike play in the mid post against Burke for game. Detroit takes game number 4. They're up 3-1 on TNC in this series.
Detroit is in this bitch. Detroit ain't come to play. I told you.
Detroit is different. Detroit is different.
4-point win for Detroit here.
and we thought that they were out of it. Boy, were we wrong.
Boy, we were so.
You got to make predictions, Millie. You got to make it entertaining. You got to make it entertaining.
And we were wrong, and that's okay.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it at all. Mike with a hell of a game winning the mid-range. Great game, Detroit. See you in episode 5.
All right, y'all. In that 3-on-3, things took a massive turn from the first half of the game. Oklahoma led by a huge margin. And then Michigan came out and proved you guys got the dog in you, the fight. They want to see you in the war zone. They want to see you come back for a series. They want to run it back. You guys might have just earned another game for sure. That was a great matchup. You guys did your thing. Who wants to talk on it?
I'll give it to one of them, Mike. I'm kind of out of it right now.
I mean, yeah, it was a good game. Shit. They came out, hats off to them. They came off making shots. We had to find our rhythm and we fought back and got the dub.
Same thing like you said, we found our rhythm. We got down early, but shit, we kept fighting.
Devontae, pass it over.
I mean, I just want to bring it over right here. I mean, they had a really big lead, and that's what basketball's about. But like you said, maybe we'll see them in the war zone.
We sold the game, bro. We was up. We should have won. Ain't nothing to be said. It's war zone. We're going to see them in war zone. Since they said they're going to beat us, we're going to see. There's nothing else. No selling. No selling in war zone. We sold. We should have won the fucking game. We'll see them in war zone. Nothing else to be said.
That's it. I guess we'll see the rematch in war zone.
We can obviously see the passion right now, which you guys are going to have to wait to war zone to see that back. That's great.
We're down 3-1.
Damn, we're down 3-1, but I feel good about you coming out here. I feel good about Nas coming out here. I feel good about the rest of the games, but we are down 3-1. So subscribe to the next chapter, leave a like on the video. Let's get it. Welcome back to the next chapter. We're going into the 5th episode. Currently, we are down 3-1. The energy has not left the gym, but we need a win over here on the TNC side. We are down. We have to win pretty much here on out in order to beat Michigan. So putting the fate of TNC in your guys' hands to start the ball to get rolling.
We ready to hoop. That's the plan. Get the win.
Day-Day.
Shit, we know they hooping already, but we got to match that energy, match that tone out the gate.
Day-Day, so far I feel like you've picked amazing players to represent Michigan. They've done a hell of a job. Bino coming back on TNC. It's always a statement, and I need you to go crazy.
Yeah, I'm just ready to hoop. I got you.
We got to see you play in the tournament yesterday. Everybody was a fan of your game, more specifically like A-Millie and BLS up there. So I know they're going to be saying a lot of good words, but talk about the vibes and the energy and what you're looking forward to.
First of all, small guard, you know what I'm saying? We in the building, Flint. We in the building, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I put a show on yesterday, but this is what about right here. You know what I'm saying? I brought my guys with me ready to rock out, you know what I'm saying? And you're going to see.
You guys are all from Flint?
Yeah.
Okay. And just to give your names down the list real quick.
Cam Carpenter. Malik Ellis.
Rob Lee Jr.
All right, let's get into this video. We need a win. TNC needs a win so bad. Maybe if you guys leave a like on the video, we might get this win on this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the next chapter for episode 5. Man, we have Detroit up 3-1 in the series so far. And we got another barn burner for you in this one, Melly. Talk to me.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one. Small guard matchup. We got Jordan, Bino, and Day-Day for TNC. See what Team Detroit has in this one. How you feeling about the matchup, though? Give me a prediction.
TNC needs it. I'm going TNC in this one.
I like it.
He's establishing a level of physicality already.
Small guards out there, you got to be able to defend like that. I'm telling you. He's representing for the small guards right now. Guarding like that.
One thing I will say, the energy and intensity from Detroit.
Amazing. It's been amazing.
The second one's live. Throw it in. You hear him, J1?
That shit weak as hell, man.
Hey, yo!
That is Malik. That's Malik right there. We have Malik, Cam, and Rob.
Coming out the gate early.
Day gets on the board for Team TNC right here.
Day, great pickup.
This is a matchup. This is something for Day that, you know, obviously he's going to take a little bit personal. This is his city. He's not trying to lose in his city.
Right.
We'll see how hard he plays in this game today.
Cam to the cup. Adjust, finishes. There's been a whole lot of really good players today. Like,
yes.
I mean, this is really good basketball. A lot of talent out there, man. Leak attacks, keeps his dribble alive. Great pacing.
Malik was in the showcase yesterday. He showed some things yesterday. He could put the ball in the basket as well as create for his teammates. So
yeah, great pacing about his game. I mean, he's a true point guard. He gets up in you defensively. Oh, got a little argument here on the sideline.
Right back to the action here. TNC down 5-3.
Continues the ball pressure. Jordan rises up over him.
One thing we will not do like last video is sleep on Detroit. Lord have mercy.
We're not sleeping. We're here early this game. It's going to be a dogfight. Oh! Gosh, that was a...
There's a level of intensity that Detroit is here with, man. TNC is going to have to match it. And I believe they can, and I believe they will.
Missed the first one, but Detroit's throwing the first punch in this game. A little bit different than last game we were looking at. I feel like Leak set the tone early. First possession, he's out guarding, throws the first punch. The first punch, just being physical. That's what you got to do when you start the game. A little flare action here. You know, I like his game. He's just he kind of reminds me of Chris Paul. I don't want to throw out like strong comparisons like that.
He gives me a.
We were calling him Jameer Nelson yesterday. Great finish.
Where does TNC go from here?
Oh my gosh. Right there.
Wow.
Right there. Look no further.
Day move from Day wakes up Team TNC here.
He's going back to the cup here. Tween.
Day is not going out like that in this
Tween
city.
cross. Hop step with the left.
Oh, shit. That size up was nasty.
Tween.
Woo!
Man, they threw the first punch, B. I think maybe TNC needs a timeout, gather themselves, talk about some things.
What actions can Team TNC get into to get guys involved right now? This is a pivotal point in the game.
Yeah, I think with these three, you could go to kind of a horns action like you saw from Kyle Cycle. Yeah, because I don't know, unless you want Jordan to play in the pick and roll with him and maybe Day and have Orbino, but I don't know, B. It's tough with three guards, you know? Great back cut. Oh my gosh. Leak's fun to watch.
we're at a pivotal point in the game where it's make or break time. You know, I know it's very early, but I think this is where Dede comes in and he establishes that, hey, we're not going anywhere. Good action right there. Good defense.
Timeout, Detroit.
Yeah, see, there's a difference right there in this game. You got to dive on the floor from a Detroit player, and Bino tried to pick that basketball up.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. That's a great point. We saw a little handoff action there, and now that I'm thinking about it, handoff actions might be a good thing for TNC to get into. 3 guards, get into a handoff action, slip.
And you got to remember too, Millie, I agree with you with the horns because it's guard-to-guard switches. It could lead to slips. So TNC needs to find their stride right here. I mean, Detroit has 1 bucket away from halftime, and this crowd is going to be involved in the game, especially as long as they're up, obviously. So we'll see.
Halftime, Detroit up 15 at half.
Hey, Meech. He comes.
20-5.
Well, we had a 20-5 ball game in our previous ball game with Detroit being down. Now we have a 20-5 ball game with TNC being down. A flip of events.
I would just love to hear what strategy they're talking in the TNC huddle right now. I'd just be curious to see what kind of angle they're going to approach us with, because at the end of the day, they just got a guard. Just got a guard right now.
I think the energy is a little bit low too. Like you said, Miller, we saw Lee come out, bump Bino, and from the gate, the energy was there for Detroit. I haven't seen a real energy play from TNC.
Y'all notice everything is around him though. Y'all don't want to be playing catch up the whole time.
Then he had the line. If he makes this, they obviously get the ball back, and he does. Let's see if they can string together a couple buckets to quiet this crowd down.
Looks like in the timeout, they just talked about getting a switch. They like Dede in the post. It looks like they're just going to play matchups and either score or kick out, but you can see a lot of back and down.
Well, I don't know if I like that because Jay Horn could do some things. And if you freeze him out long enough, you're going to expect him to make a shot when it's needed, and he might not.
Oh, Leak takes a charge. I know Leak is small, but I don't know if he's the guy you want to go after. He's got a ton of heart, and he's savvy. You see right there, he took a charge. He's a true point guard.
That's the first charge we've had all day.
Yeah. First charge in YouTube that I've seen. I think you're right, though, B. I think they're freezing out Horn a little bit too much. They got to get him involved in some kind of split action. Let him play off of, even if it's an off-ball screen, but you got to get him involved.
Man, oh man.
That's a guard. That's a shooting guard doing that.
21-7 lead. Detroit up with the basketball.
Flair actually had the back cut. He missed him. Detroit doing a good job just moving off the ball.
Malik has the heart to be on this team. Just off this short amount of time that we've seen him so far, he can play basketball at a high level.
Got the heart of a lion, man. Love to see it. B, he's no more than like 5'6".
But I feel like those are the toughest ones because, Millie, I know you've gone against a guard in college who was about 5'6", 5'7", and was a complete pit bull defensively.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Every player has.
League talking to him, telling him to back up. Bino, back door. Great find. Jay Horn was open in the corner, shaded down.
Fuck they talking about, nigga?
He's moving and grooving. Now Jay Horn's going to take a shot here.
Yeah, he's gonna do whatever it takes to get one up. Passes out. Never mind. There it is. That's a rhythm shot for Jay Horn.
You gotta get him involved. Jay Horn is a 2,000-point scorer.
That was a rhythm shot. That's his first one of the game, and now they're going to him. It's not too late.
He scores again, Millie.
It's not
Get
too late.
Jay Horn the basketball. Get him the damn basketball. They've been freezing him out the whole time.
Horn's got leak in the post. Didn't want to force it. Very tough shot. He gets his own rebound. That's huge. Good patience. Kick out to Jay Horn. Great shot, Day-Day.
Millie, talk to me. Go ahead, Millie. Go ahead, Millie.
Bro, there's so much to say.
Go ahead, Millie.
So much to say. First of all, Jay Horn is finally going. We've seen this the past two games where we the Detroit team was off to a slow start. Now we have TNC off to a slow start. We got them fighting back. If you're TNC and going into this timeout, you feel so much better about yourself. Jay Horn just got going, and he has to be the focal point. He has to be the focus and the strategy moving forward. What do you see?
I see exactly what you see. Jay Horn has to be the focal point. Pin downs, down screens, mid post. He can score the basketball. 2,000-point scorer in college. He's here. He's good enough to be on this team. He's a great player. Get him involved.
Yeah, you were adamant in Warzone 2 as well about playing through Jay Horn. Nothing different here. You got to play through him because he's going to make the right decisions as well.
He's too little.
Three on two here.
Ten-point deficit, Millie. This is literally nothing.
No, it's not. We've seen the last two games. Same predicament. Yeah. B, I think this is very deceiving because although Leak is 5'5", 5'6", he's not the one to attack, and I think they need to just get into their offense and not focus on. Ooh, that was crafty.
But that's the thing. I don't want Jay Horn all the time in that mid post.
Yeah.
Get him a couple pin downs and have a couple catch and shoots and attack off that closeout.
Right, exactly.
And now we have a single-digit ball game, 26-19. TNC is making a run.
Yep. We're seeing the teams that have been losing the past few in these 3-on-3s adjust really well and come back. This is more of more of what you
Jay
want.
Horn.
Yes.
Millie,
this is more of what you want.
We watch a lot of basketball.
Yeah.
We know what we talking about. I like Jay Horn. I like Jay Horn.
2-point game. Jay Horn is rolling. Detroit needs a timeout. Death, taxes, and go back to Jay Horn. TNC playing with the momentum now. It's a good look. It's a great look.
And now we have a 1-point lead for TNC after settling down and trusting your teammates. At first, I felt like the moment wasn't allowing them to trust their teammates as much as they should. Now everybody is involved for the next chapter. Everybody is touching the basketball and scoring.
Great job by Dede there, just understanding how much attention he gets going downhill, and he just made an easy play to an open player. Jay Horn again.
Force here, Jay Horn. There we go. Move the basketball, TNC, and get an efficient look.
Leak's not the one you want to attack. He's on his back. Oh!
Man, you always sit your ass down. Man, sit down, bro. They competing, man. Sit down. They competing. Damn, sit down. Hey, y'all hooping, man. That's part of the game, man. Sit down, man. Let me go back to the action after what we call a kerfuffle.
That's a new one. Sada just shut that down.
Easy.
He just shut that down.
Easy. That quick.
So we're not doing that. We're not. Leak somehow comes out with the ball.
Good hesitation.
At the rim. Off the side of the backboard.
Am I tripping, Emilio, or has there been a lot of fouls on 3-balls today?
There has been. I mean, guys don't want to let them get the 3-ball off, you know? This is such a competitive environment, intense environment. Guys are playing so hard. You do have some, mental lapses there. Especially, you don't want to foul 3-point shooter.
Big free throws here from Malik. Misses the first. He needs to make the last one at least to retain possession.
He'll make the last two.
Makes the second.
This is one of the things as a small guard, you can't miss free throws. So I know he's making the last two.
And Detroit retains possession. 1-point deficit for them. Game is going to go down to the wire. Hit the like button right now. Let me ask you this real quick, Emily. Who needs to step up for Detroit right now? It seems as if it's all Malik right now. Give me another guy, whether it's Rob, Cam, which one?
I thought Cam looked really good early. I like his game. He can play at all 3 levels. He's a really good shooter. I think Cam would be the guy, the scoring surge that you kind of need. I'm going to go with Cam.
Because like we talked about in the previous games, all 3 guys have to score the basketball for them to be successful. It can't just be 1 or 2 guys.
You're right. What a pass. Got it. Huge.
Get a damn ball to Jay Horn and move the hell out of his way. I'm serious right now, bro. Come on.
Really like his game, B. I like his game.
You called it. We get a bucket from Cam right there. Off the mid-range pull-up going left.
Nice pickup. Oh, we got an offensive foul.
And the reason why that's a good call is because Malik got it. You're being consistent.
Right.
If you're going to extend off on him, or if you're going to have position, got to give you that call.
A little bit of a chicken wing there. Fans don't like it.
They won't. They don't.
And I understand that, but a little bit of a chicken wing.
Cam isolated top of the key with Jay Horn on him.
What a hand.
Falling asleep from Dede, and a great backdoor cut.
Great timing, perfect timing. Great job on Leak just to make the simple dump off. Dede's got to stay awake on that backside, though. You do not want to give up backdoor easy buckets.
First to 8 here, Millie. First to 8. First to 8 here. I need Bino to get active here. But I'm not talking about in isolation. I'm just talking about in terms of making the right play. Cutting, spot up three, something.
Yeah.
Getting a big stop. I need Bino to get into this game, right?
Yeah. This is his chance right here.
We be calling shit. Hey, no, that's a handshake. We be calling it.
Bino answers, give TNC a 2-point lead. Do they go back to him, B?
Yes.
Okay.
But not.
Oh, good back cut.
Like we've been calling all game, Millie. We in our bag up in this mother sucker. We've been calling who should get a bucket, and it's right every time, Sada. My God, I like this game. And one. That's an one. That's an one. He fouled him. They didn't call it. He didn't call it, but
I didn't call it. Okay.
They need a stop here. TNC needs a stop here. As a mug. Jay Horn. Critical time for TNC.
Has he pulled? Detroit's got numbers. Shades to the corner. Jay Horn for three.
Oh, he's making that. Oh, long.
Came on the floor.
And this is the second time a Detroit player has gotten on the floor, Emily.
He has not.
We know, Miller, we played college ball. We played on this scene. 50-50 balls, bro.
Huge. I mean, that possession right there could be huge. Could be the game-changing possession. They've lost both of them, and it also just kind of says, it speaks to the mindset as well. They're getting on the floor. They're willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Millie, we've been calling everything the entire game. I don't think either team should change up their game plan. They should continue doing what they're doing and snip and tuck the entire time. I mean, may the best man win today.
Yeah. They're going back to Leak to close it out. Their guy. My gosh! Everybody in the gym is currently Euroing.
Wow! You said Cam.
Game point here for Detroit in episode 5. Detroit is on a tear in this series. They are up 4-1 on the next chapter.
Heart of a lion. League has the heart of a lion.
Wow. Detroit is balling.
That's the end of the 5th episode. We are down 4-1. We're down 4-1. You guys right now are really just showing out. You had an amazing first half, just going crazy. Feel like then the rest of you guys kind of gelled together and started picking it up. Just talk about it.
Man, first off, I want to thank Day for reaching out every time. There's something going on in Michigan. I'm the first one he called. You know, me and Day go back since high school, even Little League. So this was like the meeting them at the top, you know what I'm saying? So this was beautiful to me. And we just came ready to play out. We already knew who we was doing it for. We doing it for the city. We know we had to represent, so that's what we did. Got the job done.
You had a nasty dunk that didn't count that caught everybody by surprise. I don't know if people knew you were that athletic for that moment, but how'd you enjoy playing in your first ever Next Chapter event?
Oh man, it was good. We knew how we wanted to come out here and play, and we did, so I enjoyed it. It was fun.
How about yourself? How'd you enjoy this?
It was a good experience, especially the crowd. They brought the energy. I mean, I watch y'all on YouTube all the time, so it's just surreal. It's a surreal feeling to be out here.
Usually right now I'd pass the mic over to Devontae, but he's currently getting ready for his game. Day, talk about these guys you've been bringing out in Michigan. These guys look phenomenal. Michigan has been slept on, and I'm so thankful that we're here because of you finding players, just like we were there finding players in Minnesota. It's all coming together, and this is being a bigger picture.
I've been vouching for Michigan since I've been in the Next Chapter. I said that's where I'm from. We got to go through there and find some guys. We came through, and as you see, we got talent flooding the city all around, but we're going to bring some of these guys back, bro. That war zone, we're knocking them Tulsa boys off, bro, in that war zone, but it's all love, man. I love the city. I love them popping out and showing us love at the end of the day.
Jordan, your first event back live with the crowd. How did you feel you were? I mean, we got to see you play in Warzone, but you had a little more time to get ready for this. How did you feel out there?
I felt good. As far as like my foot go, I felt more comfortable, but I feel like we still could have won the game. Shout out to them that they can hoop. That slow start really kind of killed us, but yeah, bro, I'm just blessed to be here, man. I'm glad I get to be a part of another live event, for sure.
Being on, passing over to you to share some words on this now.
Well, shit, shout out to them. The boys was hooping. I feel like we had a slow start. If we would have started off how we ended it, I feel like we would have won this game, though. But shout out to them, though. Shout out Dede for picking and filming good comp.
Well, you guys heard it here. We are currently down, like I said, 4-1. We have Devontae right over there. If you look out, Devontae, we need somebody. The only possible outcome that we can have that's in favor for us is we're going to tie. So clearly Michigan has hoopers. Clearly Oklahoma is ready for Michigan. There's a built-in rivalry. I can't wait for Warzone. There's 3 more games from this series. Let's see how it turns out. Welcome back to the Next Chapter. You guys know the deal. We're down 4-1 right now, but we have Josh going up against Devontae. Right now, I feel like this is our chances at tying this series. It relies on you right now, Devontae.
I mean, pressure's on. I'm excited. Been waiting 5 games now. Heard he's tough. Lefty should be a good game. Like to test it.
Every city that we go to, we always ask. Dede had set this up. Dede was asking, or I asked Dede, who you think is the number 1v1 guy right here, and the city said they got you. So we're about to see what's up. I'm excited to watch you play. You ready?
Yeah, yes sir. I'm ready. Let's get it going.
All right. Subscribe to the Next Chapter. Leave a like on the video. We're gonna get into it. This one, we need this. We need it bad. We are down 4-1. We gotta win this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Next Chapter, episode 6 of our Detroit vs. TNC series. We have Devontae Frigga versus Josh McFoley. Overseas pro, Millie.
Yeah. Has an interesting release. I think he's looking to shoot the 3, and obviously we know how Vontae plays, so just be on the lookout for that. He's really like a shot creator, going to create space, and wants to shoot.
Curious to see how these players play chess and understand each other's game throughout this game. So.
No. It was 3.
Got an early foul call for Josh.
filthy. That's how we starting off. That escape dribble fadeaway. I mean, that was good defense. Just better offense. Oh my God.
That's not a shot that he shoots.
There's not one that can't go in. Good defense early, though, by Josh.
Huh?
Good defense early by Josh.
Yeah, for sure. If he's going to make Vontae make that all game. Strong take from Josh to get on the board right there, finishing with his offhand. And Josh finds his first tray ball of the game of nice size-up moves. That's not a foul call. I don't know. That's nothing.
Great job by Friga, just closing the distance, getting north-south. I think he realized he was getting pushed out too far, east and west. Last two possessions, he's gotten north and south, so it's a good look.
Oh, we make that. You see? Millie, we know. We do this.
Yep. He got the lay, got some rhythm. That's the third time Josh has fallen asleep on the checkup, and Friga's going to get those up. He's back north-south.
Yep.
Friga looks
he's
settled into the game here.
And one thing I don't want Josh to get involved in is the referee game. Play basketball. It's a 2-point game right now.
And you got a lot of buckets left. You don't want to kind of exhaust yourself mentally. It's just a waste of energy. It's a waste of focus. So I definitely understand. You know, he's frustrated right now, but he's got to try to just stay focused on playing.
Oh! You put money on this game?
Nasty!
What'd you say? McDonald's cold fries? Bottom of the bag?
Cold McDonald's fries. Cold cane fries.
Soggy, too. Ew.
Sewage flap. School lunch meatloaf. Nasty as hell.
Timeout. My time.
Now, we did say Friga established himself getting to the rim, made a couple shots now. What do you think Josh can do to counteract that?
I mean, like I said, the first few possessions, he did a good job of bouncing Friga out east-west, and that's how you can beat Friga. Once Friga gets north-south and then gets to the cup, and now he's backing up and shooting the ball, you're really at his mercy. So I think he just has to be really strong on the north-south drive. I don't know, man. Like, it's so tough. Friga's a great offensive player, but you've seen the adjustment. Friga's getting what he wants now.
What about anything offensively you see for him?
Offensively, I don't know his game too well yet, so it's hard to say. Friga's it's been a physical bump to the basket. Josh hasn't had a whole lot of success. I'd like to see if he can knock some threes. He got some good looks from three. I'd like to see if he can kind of open the game up with some threes.
Okay. Good defense there out the gate after a timeout.
Watch the shoulder drop. Oh, spin off. If you can get Friga going east-west, he can hit those fadeaways, but you live with them. He's a really good offensive player. You live with those, though.
fouling, bro. You're fouling.
Filthy.
And there's my thing, right? Forget the Friga makes. We're going to halftime right now. Friga up 16-8 right now over Josh McFoley. Here's my thing. You're getting caught up with the calls. You are. I mean, it's just the fact of the matter that you're allowing the calls to not only affect you defensively, but offensively. It's affecting your entire game. Instead of just playing the game, you're allowing the referees to get in your head. That's my main takeaway from this game.
Yeah, no doubt. And I mean, I've had a lot of conversations with Nas. Obviously, he's a friend of mine, and he's the top guy and one of the top guys in the one-on-one space. Excuse me, Nas, the top guy. He'll get pissed off. But that's one of the main things he talks about is no matter what environment you're playing in, you just can't let that negatively affect you. You can't let the refs, how they're going to call it is how they're going to call it. You can't let that negatively affect your game. That's what I think we're seeing.
But here's my kind of argument to that. Not kind of argument, but my rebuttal. We've seen Friga go downhill and get the calls. You have to put that exact same pressure on the referee.
Yeah, especially now.
Yes.
After Friga got that downhill call.
So if you want the same treatment, do the same things. And you're going to get the same treatment.
That's a great point. So right here at a halftime, if you're in Josh's corner, you're telling him as a coach, go to the basket. You saw what they just called. Let's put the pressure on the refs. They're going to call that. They're going to give us that next call.
And not only that, Millie, we haven't seen him go to his strong side yet. Started the second half, 16-8 ball game. Friga with the ball. Good defense there from Josh. You're going to get the same treatment. We do this shit, hey, Millie?
You called that. This is crazy. Right out of the timeout, gets the call.
Crazy. That's
finishes.
crazy.
Put the pressure on the ref. And then the fans make the assumption of what occurred in the game. But if you're not matching his energy at all, the fans are going to be like,
control the controllables, right?
16-11 ball game, Josh McFoley's ball. That might be a call.
That might have been a call. That might be a call.
That's a call.
Yep.
My bad. I don't got much energy to give you up.
He did land.
Really good defense. Friga improvises. That was ridiculous how he got that off. I think he just like ran in two circles, and that was the most creative way I've seen somebody get a shot off.
You get downhill and you make the referee make a call. Now you go to your strong side. You went to your weak side. Now the jump shot's going to open up now. He has to honor you. He has to honor you.
You just called it, B. Like,
we got Sada Baby sitting right next to us right now, locked in on the games, you feel me? Oh, big miss. If he makes that, he probably comes back and knocks down a three. Like.
Yeah. Josh on a 5-0 run.
Oh my gosh!
Clip it. Slow it down. Put some nice music over it.
Now it's looking like I'm looking at Josh. He needs to call a timeout for himself if he doesn't score in this possession. I'm telling you right now, I want you to give him a look, Emily. Look.
A little fatigued, body language, slowing down a little bit. got to be in great shape to play these one-on-one matchups. Very physical.
I will say that Frigga is very methodical, jabbing. It's almost, I'm not trying to say he's Hezzy God, but he's Hezzy God-esque. Hezzy God takes so long to get into a move. It's like he jabs you to sleep, and then he goes.
Right.
That's what I'm seeing from Frigga right now.
Yeah, and Frigga's really deceptively quick off the first step, and he's really strong, so it's definitely a tough guard. Josh has done a great job, though, at getting him kind of off track.
Yeah.
It's hard to push Frigga east-west, and he's done a good job. Physical matchup, but what are you seeing coming out of this timeout? Where does Josh go from here offensively? Do you like him to keep, like you said, keep putting the pressure on the refs, keep attacking?
I love him attacking. And then I feel like it's a momentum thing. So he went to the cup, got the and one, missed the free throw. The momentum is kind of back down. So now, if he gets a stop here, get the ball back, continue to go downhill, build that momentum up, get the crowd into it, then attack on that 3 ball.
That's a great.
And if he makes it, he start bouncing around in here.
No, that's a great analysis because you're right. The momentum has slowed down for him, so he needs to rev it up a little bit. Yep. That's the way he can do it.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? He's fouled.
Caught him on the wrist. He did. He caught him on the wrist on that one.
He knows.
You can't let that affect your game, though. You gotta keep playing. And you let it affect your whole game.
He letting it affect his whole game, man.
Oh!
See, that's a foul.
Yeah, he got handsy on the pickup. Yeah. I think the crowd reaction on the previous one might have influenced the no call there. You think that comes into play?
Good at Millie, great point.
Human aspect. Really tough to ref these games.
But he's not getting. He has to get downhill. He was so successful.
Oh!
Back to the cup.
That's a good look. That's a great look for him right there.
Huh?
Especially with the offhand going towards the cup. Use your touch, knock it down.
Very physical. Caught him on the arm going up. He did, though.
It's like
he caught
him with two hands
going up.
I don't know what the crowd is looking at, but he is clearly having 2 hands on. It's two hands, man.
But then it's on the arm going up. That's the big thing. They were gonna let the 2 hands go there, but it's on the shot. You're catching a big piece of his forearm. They're gonna call that. Wow, that's just a tough shot, man.
But here's the thing: he knows he can make those tough shots, so that's why he's putting hands on him.
Right.
I mean. See, that's clean. That's great defense right there from Josh.
Started to tire down a little bit.
Got it. Hey, what the fuck?
22-13 ball game. Frigga seems like he's in control. We need a run from Josh to make this somewhat interesting down the stretch.
I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be a game, nigga. It's gonna be a game, nigga. Hey, it's gonna be a game, nigga. It's gonna be a game, nigga. You know that? It's gonna be a game. I told you that. It's over. Yeah. It's gonna be a game.
Bad motherfucker. You know that?
That's what they say.
You are a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, thank you. Been listening to you all game.
I can't die. That was better than I think he. Oh, that's the boy.
Bro.
That's the one, man.
Yeah.
He number 1.
When do you play? 'Cause this shit's over. Yeah, Nas. Sign the fucking contract.
What the fuck I'm talking about when I'm talking, nigga?
B, I'm not trying to. I'm not sitting here trying to glorify Frigga, but it's really special to continue. Like every time he just puts on a show, it's like greatness.
You telling the truth? You ain't doing nothing. We know that.
Damn. I mean, bro.
Let's dive back down. Let's lock back in on the game. Let's win.
He's got him in a headlock.
He's putting on a show.
All the components.
Solid. Is he putting on a show?
Yes. Leave me alone.
Kel, who did Kel?
Kel is breakdancing.
You think?
Yo, fellas, please, I gotta see.
Come on, bro. Nah, if anything, that time. He just caught a foul. I mean, come on.
I think Josh just signaled to Frigga and just said, I fouled you there.
I think there's a sense of anxiety from the fans. I can sense it for Josh here.
On the floor?
There's a sense of anxiety from the fans. They're trying to get him going. They're trying to see him be successful here. And he's having a hard time. The conditioning aspect of this 1v1 is really taking a toll on Josh right now.
Get it off of him. Get it off of him. There you go. Get it off of him. Yeah.
Wow, this is getting really physical.
My ball.
Got a foul. Respectfully to Josh, great player, overseas bucket.
Get up,
but
T.
It's a different, like you know, Millie. It's a different space. It's a different space, my brother.
It is, and this is the first time we've seen Josh on a platform. I don't know if he's played on something like this. At the end of the day, it is just basketball, and it's one-on-one basketball. But there is a level of, just being tested. It comes into play here. Like Frigga is very tested. He knows what he's getting into. He knows the environment. He knows the ups and downs of it. Emotionally, he can deal with it. I know it's just basketball, but that stuff comes into play. Experience comes into play.
You describing a veteran, Millie.
Yeah, that's it.
Here we go. Josh with the ball, down 13, 26-13 right here. He needs to get going if he wants any type of shot at winning this game. Somebody in this corner has to talk to him right now, Millie.
What would you tell him?
Play.
Yeah.
Play. Just play, Josh. You have the skill set. Just play.
Just think about the game. Control the controllables. Tough finish. That's his game. You get a few more of those and maybe step out and shoot if you got it.
He has the capabilities, man. 28-16 ball game. Frigga needs one more bucket to win. Josh needs a run to stay in the game.
Hobo.
They crying for calls.
Josh hanging in there.
All Josh needs to do is get this crowd involved. That's all he needs to do. That's how a couple of these runs were made in previous episodes. The crowd got involved for Hamby's game. The crowd got involved during Dalton's game. Like, get the crowd involved. Build momentum for yourself. You have all the capabilities to score the basketball and go on a run.
Yeah, I think both guys getting to the basket, they're letting them play. You know, they're letting them play on the drives, letting them decide it. If it's nothing too egregious, they're letting the bump happen on both sides.
Told you.
Game.
I told you. Frigo wins the game 30-16. I just got locked in on the 2.
Double birds.
Yeah.
Double birds.
I wasn't even worried about that game. I just wanted you to see a dub real quick. Some shit. I hope you lose. That would be some bullshit.
We got
if you
Frigga
lose.
and Nas talking. I'm sorry. If you don't have Frigga top 2, I don't know what the hell you've been watching.
Sada just said he might be 1.
Sada Baby just said he might be 1. And Sada tuned into everything that's going on. What else do you want? Millie, anything for you? We got to sign it out?
Nah, man. Frigga versus Nas. That's what I want.
It's the end of the one-on-one between Devontae and Josh. It was definitely a very physical hack fest. It is what it is.
It was fucking brutal.
Yeah, I mean, I want you guys to speak on that game.
Nah, I mean, like, definitely a few times I feel like I got fouled and didn't call it, but I went to the line like 4 times and he went once, so I can't complain too much. I don't know. I hate the excuses of people saying, like, this is my event, but I still had to put the ball in the basket. I'm trying to stay humble, but I hate that shit. And it was a good game. I'd love to run it back. My guy's tough. I already know. I was watching some of his stuff. I usually don't watch it. Day was telling me I need to. I know you got heart, and I'd love to see him in Warzone for real.
Josh?
Frigga is a good player. He can shoot the ball really well. I felt he played good. It was a battle. But he won his time.
All right, y'all. That is the end of episode 6. We're currently now 4-2. Going into a 3-on-3 with Cam, A1, and Sir Holton. And then following up that is Nas, which you guys saw. The energy's starting to get dark in the gym in terms of what Devontae and Nas's relationship are. I mean, if look if over here, I don't know if you can see it, but like he's got a dead straight face. He's probably not gonna say a single word for the rest of this event. That's the game that I'm really looking forward to because you're about to see a pissed off Nas. But we're having the 3-on-3 first. Tune into the next episode. Let's go.
Welcome back to the next chapter. We are going into a 3v3. We've got a crazy lineup here. You guys obviously saw my guy Sir Holton a couple videos back. But you guys know we got ISO A1 and Cam So Smooth going up against my dogs right here, representing Detroit. Scotty.
I mean, right here, you had won the tournament, right? I think you were on a different team in the tournament, though. You guys won together. Y'all won the 5K for the tournament.
So you won 5K yesterday?
Won 5K yesterday. What you going to win today?
Win the game. Big win.
All right, well, we're 4-2 right now. Your guys' win can automatically claim a victory over TNC for the entire series. If not, we leave it open for the last game.
You guys hear him?
You heard what I said? If they win this game, we can't beat Michigan. We can only tie.
Let's do it.
Lock in. Come on.
Let's do it, y'all.
Lock in. Let's go.
Give the video a like, subscribe to the next chapter. Let's get it.
In another episode of Detroit versus TNC, we have a 3v3 between Cam So Smooth, Sir Holden, Alex, a.k.a. ISO A1. Who they're going against, Millie?
We got Dre in the black Nike shirt, Dabo in the white shirt, and then Kurt in the navy blue and red shirt. I played with Dabo before. He's the big matching up with Sir Holton.
You played with him before?
Yeah, he played with us in the Northern Run, New Jersey, with the Balls Up East Coast. But yeah, he's good, man. But I'm really excited to see Dre. We saw him play yesterday in the fives, black Nike shirt. Really a dog, so excited.
Oh, I like the way TNC is moving the ball.
Cam. Oh!
get to see ISO A1, and we know there are going to be some actions in this 3v3 for TNC.
No doubt. A1 for 3.
Mismatch here for Camp So Smooth. See if we can exploit it.
It's got to go downhill here. Good idea. Lob would have been perfect there. This Cam versus Dre matchup is really good.
Yes, agreed.
Still letting it fly. Few misses, but still letting it fly.
One thing I will say, for the first time, we have a traditional big that is going to be able to set ball screens with a big defending it.
Yeah.
So now we get to see how people guard the ball screen officially.
Definitely. We have positions in this one, so we're all set. Point guard, wing, big.
Early. Well, as you guys already know, what's the series now, Millie? 5-2?
2-4.
Okay, 4-2.
Detroit's up.
You have an isolation for Debo. Oh, that's a pull-up. Knock that down. It's a tougher shot. He had the initial.
Good finish.
Now, we did see Debo yesterday in the showcase. Did you like what you saw from him in the showcase?
Oh, yeah. I'm familiar and like Debo's game.
Yep.
He's finesse, man. He can score in different ways. He's going to shoot the 3 as well, but he's kind of a hybrid wing big.
Now, this is an important game for TNC because it could potentially be 4-3.
Huge.
With Nazir Core as our final game.
Absolutely. Got Sir Holton with a mismatch on Dre down low. See if they exploit. Kick to A1.
Good bump A1. I ain't even gonna lie, that is good D. That is good D.
Next time you go hoop somewhere, get some slacks and don't invite me, I'm going to block you. For everything. Like, I want to hoop with some slacks. You're doing sweet shit by yourself. You don't want to come?
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
Hilarious.
Shut up, A1.
He shut it down before he could get started.
That might be a West family. It's personal, A1.
Oh, that might have
That's a
been a goaltend. Got some basket interference. Still got the bucket, though.
6-3 ball game. Team Detroit up right now.
Unless we're playing EuroLeague rules, I think that's...
I haven't seen many possessions for TNC.
Yeah. Can't get the 3 to get going yet. I think he needs to attack. Stay in attack mode right now.
Inside hand.
Oh!
He got it. It's coming right now.
Oh, he can make that. He can shoot that.
Sir Holton supplying energy. Oh, you had a lot.
Oh,
I like the read.
That's a great
I like
decision
the
by
shot.
A1 off that ball screen.
Dre letting it fly. Both teams kind of falling in love with the 3 early.
That's a good. Oh.
good matchup here.
Slow start for both parties. I feel like we're kind of building our way into this matchup.
Yeah, no doubt. And both teams are kind of falling in love with the three. I don't mind any of the shots that have been taken so far, but at some point you kind of got to mix it up a little bit. I'd like to see both teams go into the pick and roll a little more, which they are. Just missing shots right now.
Here we go. And now the ball game begins, ladies and gentlemen. 9-8 ball game with TNC leading. Let's see what type of actions they get into to get easier buckets for themselves.
A1 downhill. Great pass.
Great
A1's such a good passer. It's beautiful basketball.
Hey, I gotta show love to my point guards, man. That's textbook. You gotta have that pass. You gotta have that pass in your bag. That over-the-top hook pass, you gotta have it if you're a point guard.
He's a great passer, man. Getting his guys into it.
Sir Holden did not want that matchup, and clearly he showed you why he did. He threw him out of bounds, hell.
Where do you go from here?
If I'm who?
If you're Detroit.
Ball screen. Yeah, that's them.
He's letting it fly.
That's the thing, right? Cam so smooth is continuing to go under that ball screen.
What a steal. Slow it down. Oh, that's deep. Quick trigger. Great read by A1. Patient. Probably should have shot there.
Dre with the basketball, dancing with Cam so smooth, guarding him. Come off the ball screen, downhill.
He draws two. It's going to be a grinded out game.
It's going to be a grinded out game, man. I agree with you, Millie.
This is when they're the best. That is so nasty.
Not gonna lie, bro. He's my favorite guy to watch on the scene in team settings.
Coming off the screen, strong.
Did you see how he
look away? And then quick scoop with the left. He's so good with that left, too. But I think you just got to go back to the pick and roll.
Just exploit it. Both teams should do that, honestly.
Bounces out, reset it. Go reset it. Oh, they got a switch they like, so exploiting that. Sir Holton.
But that's why I like A1. Because he just scored a tough bucket. He slowed down. He got the mismatch he wanted. But he said, no, throw it to my big for an easier one. That's why A1.
It's recognition,
yes.
Right? Just recognize you got a good look. Slow it down. Snake. Handoff. Great action. He's got A1 in the corner. It's great basketball.
But I feel like Detroit could also get into those same actions because he can shoot the basketball as well.
Yeah. I think Kurt might take some of these guard possessions with Dabo. We saw a heavy dose of Dre early, but I think it's Kurt's turn to try to score the ball and play in the pick and roll.
Kurt is here. Wow. Beautiful display of isolation basketball from Kurt. Dre got to get that ball back to Kurt here. Okay, no he does not.
if Dre gets going and Kurt's going, they're in a good spot.
Very good spot.
Kurt really just picked him up with some energy, though. Energy's kind of shifted a bit. Oh, in and out. Sir Holton is not going to hesitate.
Bro, Sir Holton is carrying the load right now. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That's 3 of them. That's 3 of them.
Second 3-on-3 of the day. He's shooting like 60% from 3 today.
Hey, Cam so smooth sends us to halftime, 21-19. What a swing right there. We got Kurt going on his run.
Sir Holton is the X factor for TNC, man. Played his college ball at West Virginia. He's going over to the Detroit huddle right now.
Franco with no switch.
I found us another.
Oh, he's special. Yeah. He's got a lot to his game. I didn't know he could shoot the ball that well. Like, that's really changing everything.
Well, he wasn't really shooting it that well at the threes tournament, but he did make a big 3, a big 4 in that tournament. So, I mean, he has capabilities.
Yeah, he's not hesitating either.
What do you think Detroit should get to? Continue with Kurt?
I like where they're headed. Yeah, you got to keep going to Kurt right now. He's playing well in the ISO. I'd put him back in the pick and roll and just keep playing. But, yeah, Kurt's the one to go to right now.
I agree. I think both teams should stick to the pick and roll. Make the tag guy make a decision.
Yep.
You come off, probe the way A1 did.
Yep.
I mean, I love Cam so smooth in the ball screen. I love A1 in the ball screen. I love Kurt and Dre in the ball screen.
Yeah, exactly.
So, getting in the second half right here with Cam so smooth with the basketball. 21-19 ball game. TNC up. They need this win.
There's the slip, and there's the help shot by Kurt.
He brought it down.
Bounced off his knee.
He brought it down.
You're right.
Rule for big men. Once you get that ball off that pocket pass, do not bring the ball down. That's a great look.
Yep. Got a guard on Sir Holton in the post. Looks like they're going to go there. Good feed. Quick pick. Attacks the closeout. Great basketball, WB.
Great basketball.
I like the really quick pass right when the help started to come from Sir Holton.
Probing it, Cam. Good decisions.
Great shot by Cam.
He's really taking his
time. He can take TNC home. The kind of energy he brings to a game, explosive scoring nature. That's the man they've been waiting on. Cam is here. So now that Cam is heavily involved into the game, what does that look like? Do you go back to Cam after he makes his free throw?
You feed Cam, bro. When he has that energy going and he's putting the ball in the basket, just let him work.
Yep. I jinxed him.
He got whiplash.
Yeah.
You have an injured player right here. Dre had a rough fall just now. It looks like a severe case of whiplash.
Yeah, he went down B and his head kind of jerked back and slammed on the floor, back of his head.
He tipped it to you. I know. So now, Dre went and got, we both had it, but if they don't go like that, then maybe an open ball. So you can really run in and get fell. When it fell a loss, I'm the one that had the ball. I was right there. I got y'all. I just said.
All right, y'all, we're back into action here after an injury. Dre seems to be okay. He's isolated with Cam on the right wing. He looks fine to me.
Everyone's beanie is off. And he hits the 3.
A1, ISO A1, big 3 ball
Classic
there,
A1.
man.
Classic A1.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
That's low-key intentional. I just don't see, when Cam So Smooth is gone, I just don't see how he loses. Like, I'm going to keep it real. Like, if he's into the game and A1's into the game, Sir Holt's making his threes, getting contributions from all 3 guys. I really see them closing this one out, making it 4-3.
Yeah. I think for Team Detroit, man, if Dre was hitting the shots, it'd be a different game.
Facts.
And if I don't see them winning without him getting going. Kurt's really good, but I think you need both guards. You need all 3 guys. Dabo's going to shoot this.
He tried to throw a lob.
It's off today.
All right, so A1 may be in our next episode of TNC, a fool, Shackton a fool, spin all.
Nice dump off. He kept it high that time.
And that's the thing, man. We talked about it at halftime. Coming off that ball screen and making them make a decision.
Yeah. Also, Team Detroit's playing. Dabo's hard hedging, so the slips have been there. That time he kept the ball high, but the slips are there. It's just a matter of if you want to take the chance at passing it, but it's there.
No, he gonna do that. Oh no, he. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he do that. He crazy as hell, Sada. He crazy. He crazy. He do that, bro. Oh, bro, he did that. Oh God, he did that at the threes tournament. He did that shit. Hey, I'm talking about like he finna knock himself out, gang. Oh God. That's good defense from A1 though. He's contesting at the height of the shot. Man, A1 is filthy. Good defense from Cam So Smooth. All right, we gotta break it action. We gotta
just walking over to Cam. Talk to me, B.
32-19 ball game. I just don't see any momentum right now from Detroit. I don't know where they go from here because neither one of their guards that were making shots in the first half are making them now. And Dabo hasn't gotten going the entire game. So I don't know where they go from here. I don't know.
Good job by Sir Holton getting into a guard. He's got the slip wide open. He shoots the 3. B, he had a dunk there.
Sir Holton has to go get that layup.
He's got to go. He's so athletic. You got to go dunk that. Like I said, he's hard hedging. You got to recognize
hard hedging
that.
a 3v3 game where there's no help side.
Yeah, and if there is catch and swing to your wing,
What?
you got an easy clear read with only 3 people on the floor. But I want to see Sir Holt go tear the rim off right there.
That essentially or virtually, Millie, ends the game.
Yeah.
Like if he does that, like momentum is just like gone for Team Detroit. Man, Detroit just can't get anything going right now.
Lob. Dre gets the finish, but he's just off. He's just off, man. There's no other way around it. He's just not hitting shots today.
Maybe that gets him going.
Yeah, he's going to continue to fight. I've seen him play before. He's going to keep pushing. And, you know, it's not over till it's over. You got to finish the game. We've seen teams come back and get hot. Here we
Maybe
go.
that gets him going, man.
Here we go. I do love that he keeps shooting it, though.
Yeah,
I love the confidence.
Agreed, brother.
Dabo with a tough finish. It's a 6-point game.
Exactly. Not taking that layup or that dunk changes the momentum.
Yeah, you're right. That was a pillar point in the game. Gotta go tear the rim off your Sir Holton.
Big possession for Detroit, and Dre pulls it. This is where Cam's so smooth has to take over the game. This is his moment.
Slip's not there, Dabo. Physical take. That's such a tough finish.
Can we get something? Can we get something? Come on, Meats. They get everything.
I like that.
Cam has a lot of space to work out right here. A1 sets a guard-to-guard screen. They double Cam. There's two open. Kind of lost control. Love the aggressiveness, but he did draw two. Could have had a 2-on-1 on the other side of the floor with two shooters.
I agree with you, Millie. It was a great rub screen from A1. The defense read it wrong. He's wide open on that left wing. Gotta find him right there.
Yeah. And once you feel that guard coming around behind you and you see the one come over to help, the immediate thought process has to be skip.
Yep.
And so you just start looking for that. If you can get the ball to one of your guys, you got a 2-on-1.
And that's the thing, Millie. When we say take the game over, we're not talking about just
Exactly.
scoring.
Exactly. Snake dribble. Oh. Got to lay that up. I know what he saw, but still got to lay that up there. Sir Holton's got a mismatch. A1 recognizes.
Cut. He has to cut A1.
He needs to space out, make himself available. Sir Holton's got to get this layup.
What do you go to right now if your team TNC to close this game out? You don't want to allow Detroit to make 2 threes or something like that. What do you go to, Emily?
Can't go wrong putting A1 in a ball screen. He's going to make good decisions. And if Cam comes off the ball screen, he's just got to know he's going to draw two. Be ready to pass it. Those two things you can trust. Nice snake.
A1's ball fucking foul, man. Wake the fuck up. A rebound, come to the ball. Let's go.
I like him. I like him, bro. Energy, Sada. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for, brother.
Hiding behind Sir Holton. Cuts the corner. Playing off two if he can get it to one of his guys. He's trying to call a timeout.
Ball tied up, turnover.
I couldn't see from here.
Talking about Team Detroit, 36-26 ball game. Have a good feeling about TNC potentially closing this game out, but we've seen crazy things in this series. Hey, Millie, what are you watching, brother?
Detroit's just missing shots. They're just missing shots. There's not much else to say. Like, offensively, TNC has been healthy. They've been good all game. Dre's missing shots. He's a good player. Just hasn't been his day. And as a result, we're just, you're down 10. Like, it's a game of obviously making and missing shots.
Big possession, Detroit. Dre just can't get him to go.
It's tough, man. He's had a few in and outs, too. It's just tough. Love the confidence, but it's tough day. Oh. But right here, B, is when you just really turn it up defensively and try to get some momentum on that side of the ball. And one. Maybe you start mismatch hunting and try to get Dabo into a switch with a smaller guard.
That's a good record. That's a good analysis, Millie. I hadn't really noticed that the entirety of the game, which was crazy. But
yeah, it's something they could go to when they're kind of lost on the perimeter. Oh, you hate to miss that. Turns down the ball screen, hangs. Oh, kick out. Dre needs this one.
He just can't get more.
Oh. Huge shot. Cam draws two, pulls up. Sir Holton with the rebound. Close it out here. Cut the series to 3-4. There's the roll we've been looking for all game, and he closes out.
TNC makes the series 4-3 with a 41-28 victory over Detroit. Much needed, Emily.
Huge, and now they can tie the series up with this next game we're about to see Nas. Nas has a one-on-one now.
Isn't that crazy?
It just
4-3 and Nas.
Yeah,
his return.
Yeah, his return. He can tie it up, finish the nightcap off like that.
Wow. That's the end of episode 7. We are now 4-3 going into the final game to decide if Michigan is going to have the better record or we're going to leave this on a tie. We'll decide what we need to do about that. But anyways, over here I'm going to start with you guys. Some of the words that I just caught from you, I just wanted you to reiterate for the camera.
I said fuck them niggas, but in reality, good shit. You know, the boys played. The big man played great with the screens. He had open shots. It was unexpected for me. So shit, good shit to them boys, man, to be honest.
Hell yeah, great game, good competition, good refs, because they let both of us play. So shit, wasn't an advantage for either way, but good ass game. Great game.
Run it back.
Well, we got Warzone coming up, so we'll see who comes back for that.
We pulling up. We the 5v5, so we gotta pull up.
All right. Coming over here, Cam, A1, and Sponge over there. Look at him drinking a soda.
I just been say, we got different dogs over here. My boy Sponge,
There you go.
we just got done playing. He drinking a Fago. It's different.
Not sponsored though. Not
Feel me?
sponsored.
Not sponsored. They need to if y'all can.
Yeah, if you guys want to.
Nah, but shout out to Michigan. I know a couple of them boys. Dre, my homeboy, Michigan right here. They homeboy. Feel me? Part of the fam. Tough. All them boys tough. Good competitors. They came out here and fought. That's all you can ask for. We came on top. Just glad we could get the dub.
Y'all know what's going on, man. Man, Sponge, man, move, Sponge. Let me get some camera time, Sponge. Let me get some camera time, man. No, shout out to Michigan first and foremost, though. Shout out to Scotty and Friga for having me back on next chapter. I am gonna say it, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Team saying I'm undefeated. What city's next?
Oh, that's a fire record.
Detroit had next shot up, but we coming back for the comeback right now. We coming back. We coming back.
Nas money line.
Next chapter versus anybody.
Boy.
Sadly enough, Nas is actually money line next game. Make sure you guys tap in. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And if you're ready for Nas's game, hit the like button on this. He hasn't been on the platform in over a year. It's going to be fucking crazy.
Welcome back to the next chapter. I'm Scotty Weaver. Usually I have Devontae with me, but Nas is here right now. But right now we are down 4-3. Nas, you are our last hope going into this game. This is the return of Nas, the game everybody's been wanting to see. I'm going to pass the mic over to you first.
Let's play.
Do you got any words going into this game? You're pretty much, if you win this game, Michigan defeats us. If not, it's a tie series. So there's a lot on this one. Any words?
No, let's get it.
All right, subscribe to the next chapter. Leave a like on this video. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the next chapter. We have our final episode of Detroit versus the next chapter. Nazir Core is making his return versus Clevante Brown, a G League hooper. Millie, talk to me.
Hey, main event right here. Main event. Nas, anytime Nas plays a one-on-one, he just can't lose. There's too much at stake. So he's locked in for this one. He's got a great opponent, but he's a little bit different. Escape dribble.
Man, oh man.
Great physical matchup for Nas, though. Really good cross.
Oh, we gotta go.
We got one, B. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Gotta go.
Whoa. 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 Great deflection. Yeah, we got one, B.
Curious to see what Clevante Brown can bring to the table on his next chapter debut, his YouTube Scene 1v1 debut against a seasoned vet, the #1 player on YouTube.
What a finish. Strong answer.
It's going to take a lot to beat Nazir Core.
It's a long game, but this is going to be a good one.
And not only that, Nas is used to, one, more physicality, and not going into the foul line until it's 5 fouls.
Right. Yeah, offensively, he's going to love a clean whistle.
Yeah.
Got a piece of that. Good defense.
Clevante seems like he has the strength to absorb a Nazir Core bump.
No doubt. No doubt. Very strong build. He's really polished, man. I believe he touched the G League, so not sure on exactly where or his full background, but was hearing he touched the G League.
We got a ball game here, Millie.
Yeah.
This is going to be one for the books.
Oh, Hesse got him. Oh! That right hand drop, Hezzy. 5 up. Great pump fake, step through, got it.
You better stop worrying about the ref. 'Cause that shit ain't no trout. That ain't no trout. He better stop worrying about that ain't no trout.
Clean step through. Seeing some real polished offense early on both sides. Wow, that's great defense.
I know this is Naz's return, but I like Clevante's game.
No, I don't want to jump ahead, but in the back of my mind, I'll be honest, I think this is one of his toughest matchups I've seen. Yeah, it's still really early. Oh.
Got a foul call, the first foul call for Clevante. We're going to see him go to the line for the first time today. Both guys have a very strong bump. Both guys have really good counters. Both guys can make shots.
Yes.
His crossover is beautiful.
Wow.
His cross is filthy. Oh my gosh, with the left.
Clevante Brown is showing us a bag, a professional bag.
He's really good, B. B, I've seen a lot of one-on-one basketball. This is just my opinion. Clevante's one of the best I've seen.
Yo.
Because he has all the components. Got him jumping. Smart
Great
play.
job. Yep. Great job by Nazir Kaur, getting himself to the foul line, making him see one go through if he could hit this one.
Really smart play.
This is a heavyweight matchup, and this is obviously it's an obvious thing I'm saying, but these are two elite 1v1 players.
Yeah. You got to be really strong to play in this kind of matchup. Both of these guys have that. They both have wiggle. They both can make shots. Nas with a beautiful step through again. This is the thing. Nas is so relentless. Clevante's great. Nas is going to find a way. I'm not saying I don't know who's going to win this game.
Hey, you can do that same move.
Oh!
I honestly think he should just continue to get downhill.
Yeah.
I know he wants to see one go through to try to separate himself.
Yeah, Nas getting downhill.
Yeah, just
faking the fadeaway and then stepping through has had a lot of success. Spin off, patent it, spin move.
But that's my thing, right? He's going to make his free throws at a high clip. Use your physicality, draw fouls, get to the rim, and then you're going to see yourself get going.
Get right into the body. Little dose of Nas.
Nobody can stop him downhill.
Man, B, we saw him, I don't like to jump to conclusions. Have a lot of respect for his game. But there early, we saw Nas tested. It's just how he responds to adversity that makes him so special.
But I agree with you completely because it seems as if he does a really good job of adjusting on the fly.
Yes.
It's like he noticed I need to attack downhill here. He noticed the step through. He went back to it again.
Yeah.
Like he notices things so quickly in a 1v1, bro.
And that's why you guys don't. If he's talking loudly in a one-on-one and really popping it, he is not worried about his opponent. It's these times where he gets quiet. He's so strategic. He's thinking about his next play. He's playing chess in his head. He's constantly in his head thinking about how to adjust. So him being this focused lets me know he's taking his opponent very seriously, as he should. And that's just a testament to how good of a game this is and is going to be.
I think Clevanti is doing a really good job as well, but I think he could get downhill too.
Yeah, no
because
doubt.
you got to think about it. It's been a long time since Nas has played this type of 1v1.
Yeah.
I don't know if Clevanti knows that or not, but he's so used to the trenches, that type of style. Right now, getting to the line, exploiting that, making Nas guard without his hands, attack downhill just like Nas is, and put pressure on the refs, make them call something.
And Nas is doing a great job at contesting Clevanti at the rim, but Clevanti is very quick and explosive. So that's his edge, getting downhill off the first step.
All right, y'all, we're resuming action with Nazir Core 15-10 in the last episode. Knock away from Clevante.
Oh, foul.
Let's see what Clevante gets to right here out of the halftime. If he attacks or if he settles.
I think he's to the cup here. If he gets cut off, counter, fade away. He shot off that 1 foot a lot, so.
Big possession for Clevante. He has to score. See that he got there. He got there, man. He just has to finish.
I gotta make that.
Nas is very quiet. He's very methodical.
He's thinking, he's thinking, he's thinking. What do you say, B? The calm man wins?
Definitely.
Gotta stay calm. Both guys starting to figure each other out slowly but surely. These buckets are going to be tougher to come across. Early on, you saw both guys have a lot of success and easier buckets. As the game goes on, in elite one-on-one heavyweight matchups, it's tougher to score as the game goes on.
And that's what I feel like he should do this entire time. Make Nas slide, turn his body and slide his feet and play without his hands and see how that occurs in this game.
He's a great athlete.
I thought that was a foul, man.
Yeah.
I thought that was a foul. I did. I thought he caught him on the right arm.
Yeah.
We have a slugfest right here between two great 1v1 players, man.
Clevante is going to keep driving left. He's been comfortable in that.
That's clean. That's clean. That's great defense from Nas right
hands there. Nas was pushing him left there, but Clevante's been.
I saw Clevante just say, "I keep thinking it's 3."
Okay.
I keep thinking it's 3 dribbles. He has to adjust here.
Great defense. Good bounce out. That's tough. That's great defense. Just again, better offense.
He's
great
so
defense.
good at those step backs, getting into your body.
Got into the body
out.
and bounced it out in balance, under composure. Great hesitation dribble.
You're gonna need a mob right there. You're gonna need a mob right there. What I'm noticing about this 1v1 Millie is that the entire crowd, and even including us, we're very attentive to every possession.
No doubt. That's what I'm thinking this whole time. Like it's very intimate. The setting is different from all the other games we played the whole night. It feels way more intense in here. I don't know if that's just me, but
it's almost like
it's quiet.
Yeah.
A lot on the line.
Oh,
filthy.
Wow.
Filthy.
Wow, that's woo. School lunch meatloaf. School lunch meatloaf. Oh my God. Woo! He shot a left-hand floater going baseline in a 1v1.
And he used that 4 dribble on that time.
He did.
Hey, Ken, that's the left hand.
Good discipline. Got a hand on it.
One thing I will say, although Clevante has made some great moves to the basket and scoring, we have to give Nazir Core credit. He's sliding his feet.
Oh, yeah. He's walling up.
Yes.
He's able to stay in front. Not every time does he stay all the way in front, but he's able to get – they're good contests every time.
Yeah.
I'm saying if he hit you in the shot, I can see that.
Clean defense once again.
Yeah, Monte's driving left hard, rising up. He's got opportunities to finish.
I mean, we even got Jace over there standing up. He's been sitting down doing the door the whole time. He's locked in. Don't settle, Nas.
Maybe a high rip here. Gets into the body, bounce out. A lot of contact on the drive, but they're calling it pretty even both ways. It's a clean game.
Go get it.
We haven't seen him shoot a three yet.
It's not a foul. That is clean defense. That's clean, bro. This one, that's clean, bro. That's not a foul. We playing ones, man. That's clean, man. We playing ones, man. We're not in the 5v5 game in the league. That's good D. That's good D. Now that's good D. That's good D too. Both of them possessions. Side angle, I feel like them last two possessions was great defense from both of them. Neither one of them was a foul just now.
No, he gets 2 per half. 2 per half.
We have a timeout from Clevante Brown right here. We have an 18-14 game, very methodical from both players. Hey, Millie, talk to me.
I'm just so tuned into this game. I'm just like, I'm so focused on this game. It's just intense, man. Like, I'm trying to keep my bias out of it. Nas is a friend, and so that's what I'm focusing on. Is just trying to stay unbiased and just. But I'm so into this game.
I do, but I mean, me and Sada were just discussing the last two plays. I think both of them are clean. In 1v1 basketball, we had a little bit more physicality compared to the 5v5 setting on a 3v3 setting. I think both of these guys are playing each other the best way you could play each one of these guys.
Agreed. This is what you want out of a one-on-one matchup. This is what you want. We're seeing the skill sets. We're seeing great gameplay. And, it's back and forth. We're in for a good finish. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to win this game.
My bad.
Now's, of course, possession right here out of the timeout. Crucial possession here. If he scores or hits an and one or hits a three here.
That snatch is just filthy.
His counter off that first burst.
Quick first step, snatch, great footwork. Right off the hip on the snatch and cut him off into a leg. A lot of people, not a lot of people, but some people think Nas is just a bully. I mean, he's one of the most skilled guys I know. Oh my gosh.
Got you.
Oh!
Got you. Got you.
Y'all see the back of the shirt.
Got you. Lord. Leave it the fuck alone.
Great contest. Caught him on the forearm.
Seems like Nazarcore is starting to have some separation.
Yeah. I mean, Clevante got off to a great start. Tested Nas right off the rip. Nas responded.
Oh, this ain't over though.
Well, no, far from over. Hard to close out one-on-one games, period. And I can promise you Clevante thinks he should win this game.
Oh, for
It's just
sure.
competitor's mindset, so. Oh. It's a big miss, B.
Big miss.
Filthy. Counters on counters on counters. Ah! Footwork.
Oh, Blueprint, give me that.
The footwork.
That shit trash, man.
You see Nas starting to open up a little bit. B, remember how I told you he's in his head?
I'm sorry, bro.
He smells blood, so he's talking.
It seems like the game right here. Oh my gosh.
We haven't seen Clemente shoot a three yet.
What does Clemente do here? He's been stuck.
He's been driving left every play.
He's been stuck at 14. Nas has figured him out.
He's very strategic. He started talking at 25 points. It's because he feels there's no more talking and thinking he needs to do. He feels as if he smells blood. Like you said, he's figured him out. He's won the game in his head. Just got to close the game out here. Step through. How does he get through? Oh! Hey, man, English! B, this game looked totally different the first 10 points of the game. Like you said, Nas has kind of figured it out now.
What I also will tell you, Millie, is we're seeing a veteran against a guy who's new to the scene. And Nas just understands everything about this 1v1 aspect, what to do, what not to do, and when to do it.
Yeah, his ability to just think through the game and adjust, because at one point early in the game, it looked like this thing was coming down to the wire, and it's totally flipped. And you know why it's flipped? Because Nas is so good mentally and strategically. That's what it is.
You know what's going to happen? Nas is going to make the game winner, and the whole gym's going to be quiet.
Quiet.
Even the TNC players.
It's a different
And
vibe.
he's going to be talking loud, and you're only going to hear him, nobody else.
Controlling the room. Best believe he's going up to Friga, too. He's going to have to. He got bumped on the way up. Good no call.
Great no call.
Yeah,
Great no
great
call.
no call. It was great defense. Driving left over and over.
I don't want to hear anything about Nasir Core being able to slide his feet at all. This is a G League pro who has an infinite bag, who's strong as hell, and he's sliding his feet. He's getting blocks and poke outs from the basketball. So the hands argument, I don't want to hear it anymore, man. Keep it real here.
Just putting his head down and not being denied. It's
gonna
really
be quiet.
quiet in here. It's really quiet in here.
Like that? Right.
I see a few people walking out. Step back. Game! Wow.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 4-4 tie between Detroit and the next chapter. Nassau Accord caps it off with a 31-14 victory, and it looked like light cheese.
So that nigga Chifiga, you lucky I ain't signed that damn contract. I'll fuck him up. Huh? 2 times. How? The blueprint, nigga. I'm a fucking blueprint. What you say? Leave me the fuck alone. Stop calling me. Stop calling me.
Talk to me, Sada. What you got? What you got, brother?
Everything was going all good to the last 3 games, man. I thought we was gonna be the first city. To come away with like a clean sweep with TNC, but TNC showed why they TNC. They showed why we all fans. They showed why we all showed up today. And I really don't got nothing bad to say, especially about Nas or Friga or Smooth and them, you feel me? Even though I really thought like the Smooth game, I'm feeling like Cam and Sir Holton them was gonna be different, but y'all got the dub, so it's all love for me per usual. You feel me? Next time y'all see B. Ellis hooping in some non-stick stain-resistant Dockers, and I'm not with him, y'all boycott his page, man. Be blessed.
That is the end of our Michigan versus Next Chapter series. Michigan might have the most dogs we've come across, the most talent we've come across, and they're gonna see Oklahoma in Warzone. But before we get into the rest of this, Nas, welcome back on your return. Way to hold it down. Clevante, you did your thing too. That was a hell of a game. Honestly, I don't even really know what to say, for real. We're 4-4. Michigan, you guys really held it down. It's tied. Some of you guys are gonna come back for the Warzone series to play against Oklahoma. I know Oklahoma's pretty pissed back there. Yeah. So we will be doing another Warzone series with that, but Devontae, any closing remarks?
I just had a great time. I mean, let the record show, obviously it's 4-4, but I think Detroit may have had the best hoopers so far for next chapter. Let's make some noise for that. I could be wrong. I know Virginia was tough. Not sure, but you guys let us know. All of you guys that watch the videos, first of all, we appreciate it. Leave a like on this and let us know what hoopers you liked from out here, and we'll bring them down for Warzone, and we'll see some more.
Yeah, well, real quick, any words for that last game?
Oh, man, good game, man. I just got to be more disciplined, stand down on the floor, man, and don't strap my nuts on and just hoop, man, because that's what it came down to at the end, for real.
Yes, sir.
Nas, how was your return back to TNC for a game?
I mean, it was everything I expected. It was great energy out here, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, I'm the blueprint. I'm the one, you know what I'm saying? Leave me alone. Stop calling for me. And this nigga know if I sign that contract, he fucked over. You feel what I'm saying? So he don't really want
Play
that.
like you played today, I'm good.
If you play like you right. I ain't even gonna get over it. All I gotta say is, bro, don't call me unless you're ready. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway.
I called you, I'm ready.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Sign that contract.
I'm ready.
All right.
We go sign her right now.